Hey there, Fire Familia. How y'all doing? Also, Whooper, yeah, you should go get that checked if it happens consistently with that. Hey, Steve, Gray, Whooper, and Dark. Ma'am, do not start begging now. Yeah, literally just start stream. Do not start. Missy. Oh my god, it's a Rin! I'm doing good, Gray. Thanks for asking. Oh my god, it's a goob named Rin. Alright, well. I don't think... Let me go check, where is it? YouTube and Twitch videos. Because I think it's pretty much been Sticks that's requested all these different videos. Let me see. Oh, I'll be surprised if Sticks is here early. But I'll keep some of these on the side for when he does wake up. I think that was it for that far back. I'm gonna sneeze. You look at. Just finished painting something, gonna post in channel probably. Okay. Curious on what it is. Hey Eve, chicken. All I get. Why is it now when I read chicken, I immediately think chicken jockey and I don't like it. My Sticks, how many videos did he post? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43 videos that Sticks posted for me to watch? Holy Lord, man. What the fuck? I'm gonna lose my mind with him. Give me a long night, or I don't want to watch all of them. It's gonna be a lot. Oh my god, Dark. I heard just. Like, dang. Dark has gotten a lot more freaky element. Yeah. Or at least more vocal about it. Why do I feel like okay, just off of this screenshot alone, when it says banned and it shows Mountain Dew, Fritos, and then Twizzlers, I'm gonna guess it has to do with red dye, like red dye 40 or whatever it is. I'm gonna bet that's what the reason is. Yep, red 40 or blue one. Yeah. I'm sorry, did somebody legit? Nah, that's gonna hurt my brain. Somebody legit did a short where they say red food coloring is America, is the land taste of freedom. What the fuck? Nah, I gotta say that for later. That's probably gonna melt my brain. One of your friends is training for a boxing tournament. Oh, nice. Good luck to them. Wait, what the fuck is this? That average... What? Oh. I have strained my vocal cords, and when I filmed my Dragon Prince reaction on Monday, I unfortunately made it worse. My voice is very... What the fuck should average do? Like, dang. Oh, that's right. They're doing a season 2 One Piece. Forgot about that. I've always been just got a little more vocal, as Naru puts it. Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like it's either you were always like this, just you weren't vocal about it, or yeah, you've gotten like you've hit your hormonal phase, I guess you could say. Okay, Gray. No problem. This cat is attacking a box. See, and if Styx was here, I'd watch this too. I'll say that for later, I guess. It's tough to be a god. Oh yeah, I forgot that bloody, what is it? I can't have this up audio. I'm gonna have to keep it muted just in case. Or for maybe this one. Cat versus box, who will win? I mean, she's been slowly whittling away at it. Box every time unless the kitty whips out the claws. After she's done playing with the box, I'll show you what the box looks like. Right now, she's literally sitting in it and attacking it, so. I'm not gonna cut her playtime, because then she'll probably take it out on me. And Gray. Okay, this should not be copyrighted. If this is copyrighted, then I lose faith in YouTube. Unless it says like copyright music.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait.
The face afterwards of like, you caught my hand. Or flipper. Now what am I supposed to do? Seriously. You say your friend with the boxing? Okay, I'm kind of curious what he has to say about Night Rain. Oh, wait. No, it's not. I see him unironically comparing this to, like, Lord of the Rings. Okay, that's insane. Nah, people are comparing this to the quality of the Golem Lord of the Rings game. That game was trash. Yeah, so, like, hold on. I'm actually kind of curious what he has to say about, like, the serious problems he's saying with the game. But yeah, that's crazy that people are comparing Night Rain to Golem the game. that game was horrible. I just watched a review on it and it was so bad. Night Rain's nowhere near that at all. Wait, there's gonna be, oh no, Squid Game season 3. You know, I've not even seen season 1. I just don't care for the show, but I just, I should not be surprised. Ugh. We'll start in the channel if you're curious now. I think my deaf ass heard you wanting to see it or something before. Yeah, I was curious. Where is it? Probably, no, not our brothers. Read about you. That's pretty. Lot of pink, that's for sure. I'm gonna guess cherry blossoms with the floor being covered in cherry blossom petal flowers. And then I'm guessing the river is reflecting the cherry blossom. A lot of pink. Not that it's like, I like cherry blossoms and stuff. So, that's a lot of pink. But yeah, really good on mixing the, like, colors and everything. That's one thing, like, I'm scared enough to do that on digital, like, on physical, I could not, because it's like one wrong mistake or something, it's just like, whoops. No, can I do a Hatchetfield tarot reading for you? I'm bored. I mean, sure, you can. My mom used to do tarot reading and all that stuff. Not for people, but like for me and herself. No. Are you done with the box? Can I show stream what you did to the box? The poor box? Yeah, okay, let me go grab it. so then cat can how box loses against you. Hi, Stanley. This is the box. This is what the box looks like. She chews it and yeah, she chews it. So this is box losing slowly. Cats love, I mean, she loves chewing paper, period. Cardboard, paper, anything like, oh, even some plastic. Thankfully, she doesn't chew wires. If not, she could not be in my room. But yeah, she loves chewing paper in like any form. Oh. Wait, did I just see that right? Deltarune's coming to Nintendo. Oh no, Nintendo Switch 2? How much is it gonna be? Chapter 4 is waiting. I feel like Fel's gonna be geeking out about this. Hmm. You got a raspberry seed? Nice. I find it funny that I've gotten more of the other ones when they're more rare, and raspberry seed is like just rare. Which reminds me, I need to check to make sure I keep moving. And yes, I'm AFKing on a Roblox game. So I don't want to eat. Hey Waffle, how you doing? And yeah, sure, Whooper, you can ping me. Lore. Woo, I made it. Did I say this for that? I don't know if I did, but I'll save it. Now if we could just get, okay. Either somebody's gonna need to post a video in the Discord channel, or I'm gonna need Sticks to get his butt in here because he posted so many videos. It's gonna take me probably all stream to even watch half of them. I'm glad to hear that, Waffle. Internet's crappy because I'm in the mountains, so I might disappear sometimes. That's fine, Lore. I'm in the mountains! Yeah, she's gone back to chewing the box. The Elden community ring. Elden Ring community, God, is divided. I'm really curious what people's thoughts are. No, 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 no. Elden community ring. Not to rush or sound annoying, but are you gonna react to the Dolls Murder's Revenge series this stream? No, highly doubt it. The doll stuff I'd probably, honestly, just do a reaction, like a legit reaction video to, versus doing it on stream. Full of old people and politically incorrect fools. Oh my god. Honestly, I might watch Golden's thing until somebody suggests a video, or what is it? Like I said, Sticks appears. The fudge is... Oh yeah, that's right. This is the... No. Wait, somebody edited this in. Never mind. Girl, what are you doing in that box? Why does this look like Daddy from frickin' oh, BioShock. Isn't that old? All fandoms? No, I would not say that's that. I wouldn't say that. Definitely, that's not all fandoms. Because I feel like that's definitely not MD or Digital Circus, and some. I sent some things. Okay, thanks, Gray. Yay! Laura also sent some stuff too. Cool. Portal radio compressed 10 hour. Laura. Oh no, not the Deus Ex.
Listen, going west.
Not the. What a shame.
Hello, buenas.
Sí, buena, Brea.
Hey, ¿quién anda ahí?
He went over there. It sounds like a radio ad from the, you know.
Until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, son.
Oh my God, Daddy!
What a shame.
Oh my!
He
Wait,
can't
what? How'd she say that?
Oh my God, Daddy!
What a shame.
He can't really be. There must be something we can do.
The
He was
way she said "daddy," nah, she knew what she was doing. She
Good
had
man.
to.
What a rotten way to die.
Oh well. That.
What a shame.
Oh my God, Daddy!
The way she said that. Oh my God, Daddy. Um. Also, we've been getting so much Murder Drones related merch and content with Newsy, and I couldn't be more happy. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie. And thankfully the ads have not been like bad. They've actually been like some of the best that like they've come out with. And I'm probably gonna download them because I'll probably delete them later on. But especially like the Newsy stuff, like the two of them going to the Hot Topic store, that was so cute. I'm like, that's so cute. And then I see like, what is it? I see the bloody Solver Uzi shirt. I'm like, I need that. I need Solver Uzi. Oh, thank you. Box glove. I'm using all my might to refrain from saying anything. Dark. What are you gonna? Oh, that. Yeah, I could just hear what you're probably gonna want to say. What a shame. So based. Daddy, like the Nightmare Time 2 episode. Daddy. Okay. Frickin' whooper.
真的打得不错。这个球飞到的是在左野方向。This ball is long gone, just like the ex-girlfriend who
He did not.
will never return. Home run！这个球就像是
The ball is long gone, just like my ex-girlfriend. Can confirm the bee does pollinate random plants. Oh, it does. Nice. So that makes me wonder what the queen bee does.
Ahí.
Arturo Merán.
Did Brodus trauma dump mid-match? He might have, honestly. Or he's just
Arturo, ¿de
making it.
dónde, brother?
Some people deal with that kind of stuff through jokes, so.
Estamos aquí de Saicedo.
Ah, de Salcedo. Saludos para toda mi gente de Salcedo. La gente buena del Cibao. Brother, cuéntamelo todo. Saluda a tu gente.
No, yo lo que quiero es pedir a ver si tú me pones una canción.
Claro que sí, mi brother, la que tú digas.
Sí, yo quiero que tú me pongas la canción que dice, ¿esos son Reebok o son Nike?
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike?
Sí, sí.
Pero, ¿cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama?
¿Son Reebok o son Nike?
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike?
This man is so confused.
A ver, compláceme, que me gusta mucho esa canción. Está muy pegada esa canción.
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike? ¿Será
This poor man is very confused. Oh. It looks like a cherry blossom. Thank you. And yes, it's Grow Garden. Burke.
esta, brother? ¿Será esta?
Esa
I'm sorry, Nike. Oh my god, is it because Nike and Reebok like used that song? And I'm gonna mute that just in case. Rin, you are the gift to her. We're a gift to each other. Oh. It's the rhythm of the night. That's funny though. The rhythm of the night. I actually forgot about that song. Alright, Laura's got some videos. These are definitely gonna be copyrighted, so I'll use these for sure. Except for maybe the animatic? Actually, I don't know anymore. And this is like game audio, then I'll be safe, but...
Did you just what?
Okay, animation already, that looks really good. The rhythm of the night. Want to just join and fly around like a mosquito? I mean, I'm AFK for the most part, so have fun. Arcane music, hee hee hee.
I hope I can help.
Why does this man look like an old grandma? Wait, if people are suggesting videos to you, can I suggest a video? Yeah, it's just in what is it? It's a Discord server. I have everyone funneled into a channel on there where it's YouTube and Twitch video recommendations queue. So that way it made it a lot easier. And plus the chats don't allow links, so. And it was easier than people going, can you look up this video with this title? So. Oh no, voice acting mistakes? Oh no. Why would I do that? I know I'm freaky, but I have morals. They're gods. Dark. Alright, let me mute this one. This is gonna be not okay. Just from the first few seconds of this sounds like a song that'd be used for Arcane. Okay, yeah, this is definitely an Arcane song. Oh, wait, this is from the first season, is it not? This is when I think Vi and Savika were fighting. Oh, there's Styx, the person who's posted 30 plus freaking videos. The first one by Sadis is a Stanley Parable AU. Oh, okay. Did you see the new Squid Game trailer? No, I don't really care for Squid Game. I saw it on the YouTube page, my YouTube homepage, and I was just like, oh my god, a third season. I'm not surprised, but I'm not gonna watch it because I just don't care for it at all. It sneaks. That is saddest. I mean, for her animation quality, I thought for a moment the thing was unmuted. But for animation quality wise, I could see why she'd be big in the fandoms. Also, listen, I had a week to send all of them. It's gonna take me forever to get through them 6. Especially if, well, hopefully they're not over 20 minutes for them. Because like I said, I'm only making the exception for like those last couple of videos or whatever that you did, Sin. Yeah, this person's good at anime. This is a whole music video. This isn't even like a short little thing, right? This is the whole song? Yeah, I think this is the whole song. People that can draw humans. I could never. Unless universally used narrator design despite him being nothing but an omniscient voice in the game. I mean, hey, somebody makes a good enough design and they're gonna be like, yeah. I don't really remember Stanley Parable that well. Like, I played it on stream a long time ago, but I don't, like, it wasn't really a memorable game for me. Like, I honestly don't remember any moments from it. To be honest. This might actually not be copyrighted, so I think we should be fine.
Damn, look at that reactor. Hold on, let me go check that out.
Dr. Freeman.
Oh, God. Hey, Ken.
Come on, come out, man.
I don't know if he answered, but can I suggest a song from the Hatchetfield series, or maybe I could find a clip or something? I don't know. I want to send something related to the Hatchetfield series. I mean, you could send like a clip of it or something like that into the channel.
Dr. Freeman, it's good to see you in such good spirits.
The eyes.
You are nearing the end of your journey, my friend, and I thought it would be only fitting to...
What?
Do you have credentials?
They're in my other coat. If you wouldn't mind, I'm trying to talk to Mr. Freeman.
It's okay. I want to see them though. Do you have PlayStation Plus voucher?
I don't know what.
I'm waiting. I want to get another month.
Did you put a
I
deluxe
want
edition?
like the free trial.
I might not have. I doubt it.
Dr. Freeman, if you wouldn't mind, now, you have to bear in mind, this next leg of your journey is going to be the...
This like third wheel.
What?
You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Bro, add me. What's your tag on PSN?
Bro, add me. Yeah, that's how
Yo,
sad
what
it is.
the
Those
fuck? I just
were
wanna play
animations for
games
Dream
with people,
SMP.
man.
Once felt like movie trailers. Jeez. Oh, that's funny though. Bro, add me. Cash doing parkour through reality breaking apart. That's some good god tier shit. Did animation for Genshin, if I remember correctly. I feel like their animation's so good, I'd probably be interested in whatever they made. Okay, I feel like this is copyrighted. This animation, though. You know what this style reminds me of? This style reminds me of, Ramshackle. This animation. This animation is kind of insane. This is okay. This animation, nom 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 nom. I love like the art style is like switching up through the movements too, not like extremely, but like small amounts. It's just so Jiminy Christmas. To this day, I still don't know exactly what G-Man is. Like, is it God? Is he an alien? Is he an all-seeing entity? I have no idea. I have no idea. I didn't question the universe. He's a creature in the form of a human, that's for sure. He's something. That is some beautiful animation, right, Ken? As for my videos, none of them were longer than 30 minutes, if I remember correctly, and not all of them were long, just a few. I sent the Turo rating in the Discord. Okay, Whooper. I don't think any even got to full 30 minutes. I'd hope not. I'll be honest, I'd hope not. Okay, these I know aren't copyrighted.
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Farewell.
May you rest in peace.
No way, that's an actual in-game thing, right? That's... The second guy was the biggest plot twist I've ever seen.
Practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
I can't.
Farewell.
May you rest in peace.
Oh, that's too good. not even Valve knows what he is. They're like, what do we do with this guy? They're gonna pull the just don't question it, man. We just got this random entity. Me making an exit. I think I managed to replicate this myself in game because the first guy is scripted to die. Oh, he is? That's funny.
Lady Umbernox has hired a new captain. Lady Umbernox has hired a new captain of the guard.
Huh?
Spriggans, nature's guardians, my foot. Mean things, they'll curse you, or they might call a bear to tear you apart. Spriggans, nature's guardians, my foot. Mean things, they'll curse you, or they might call a bear to tear you apart.
Okay, why do you say it so sassily in the second one?
What do you want, you? What do you want, you rat?
Are these like... Okay, hold up. Did they literally just take like somebody's take of like multiple lines, like the same line in different takes, and they just stuck them in the game without cutting them or editing them down?
What do you want, you rat?
I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night. Wait a minute, let me do that one again.
They literally did. They did! They left the...
I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night.
Wow. That's okay. I honestly think it's more mysterious and cooler if we don't know exactly what G-Man is. All we know is that he's extremely powerful and not a human in the slightest. I feel like G-Man's the kind of character I wouldn't need to know. Like, if he's just some mysterious being or whatever, that's fine. Also, man, what are you doing? Girl, you're knocking over your canned stuff. I swear to God. This cat being mischievous. Yeah. I don't think my mic can even pick up her meows. Yeah, no, it can't. Sorry, they can't hear you. You have to talk a little bit closer. You're gonna do that. Bethesda at its finest. Oh, man. Okay, hold up. I want to watch these. These are funny.
I'm Rena.
And they're short, so. Okay, I was trying to take the link, not the title. This is funny. Plus, it's not like Half-Life is finished story right now. So saying Val doesn't know what he is, it's not really right. Yeah, I don't think it is done, honestly. Oh, Kitty, the car is walking.
Brilliant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? Bye.
What the fuck?
Love dogs. Doesn't everyone? Bye.
I don't like how real that dog pain sounds. That sounded too realistic.
Your money or your life. You're smarter than you look.
What is this, Russian lion?
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
Huh? Okay,
Hello,
no,
everyone.
I wasn't trying to click on that.
Your money or your life.
This reminds me of you, Ren, in what is it? The game with the game with the drugs and stuff that's popular and everything. When you would sell like the drugs to him and then you would like pickpocket the drugs back. This reminds me of you.
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
My lord. Schedule 1, yes, Schedule 1. Literally you with that. Okay, gonna pause that. Mark that as watched. Now let me scroll back up because holy crap, there's a lot of videos from 6. Let me mute because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be copyrighted music probably. I mean, I don't know if it's copyright music or not, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, you can see there's a big improvement. I love seeing like improvements from people because it's like these were made in, I think, an 8-year gap. I don't think it's copyrighted since it's a fan song. You never know. That fan song. They say it should be fine. Hit me with a copyright, so. So this is, if you went down the bad road. Wait, you already watched that GLaDOS Awakening animatic I sent? It has a fire emoji under it. No, I don't think I like that one. If it gets a thumbs up, that means I've watched it. If it doesn't have a thumbs up, that means I haven't watched it. Or yeah, if it doesn't have a thumbs up, then it means I haven't watched it. Yeah, I was gonna say, this seems all genocide route, because this looks like somebody that's like this looks like the, what's his name, that's killing, like, all the characters. The animation, though! The improvement! Why did that animation for What's-Her-Face look so good? Okay, can they make an Undertale movie or something? I'd rather see that than a Minecraft. Actually, no. You know what? If they don't do a good job with it, I'll just be upset, so never mind. Ken and copyright. Shut up. I really like that in the first one, Frisk was dying repeatedly, but in the remake, they don't die once. That's fights when you do the genocide, I believe, implying that this is a different Geno route after Frisk has gotten better at fighting Sans. Yeah. Oh, God. I'd cry. If they made Jack Black freaking. It's so much better. That's insane. Like, don't get me wrong, the first one is still insanely better than anything I could ever make, but just the improvement is nuts. Excuse me. Also, yeah, how can a skeleton bleed? That I was like, wait a minute, why is he bleeding? But then I also wonder, is he fully a skeleton, or is he just his head is a skeleton and his body? I don't know. They're both good, but you can see how much better they got it. Exactly. That's what I mean. The first one is still good, but the second one's like really like great. Nicki Minaj is Dr. Alfie. Oh, God. With the power of determination. I don't know how to explain to you any of the theories on why Sans bleeds in under 40 minutes. Under 40 minutes. You're opening that can of worms. All right, let's do this one. This one.
The newest.
And this one.
Draw me next.
And this one. I will get through these. I swear. I'm gonna catch up eventually. Right, wait. Okay, let me watch these to make sure. Half-Life in 60 seconds. God, this is gonna be a mind melter, what do I feel like? With the power of Undertale. Some people theorize that Sans uses a bottle of ketchup to make blood appear in his boss fight when he's deleted as a joke, because he's a jokester. I mean, I can honestly see it. Or he's actually from Deltarune.
Willkommen in Black Mesa.
Gordon Freeman.
Go, go, go!
Not the freaking little home screen. Just beating alien ass over.
Willkommen in 6017.
Gordon Freeman. Gordon Freeman.
Gordon Freeman. Gordon Freeman.
Hi, ich bin Alex.
Mach erst mal alleine weiter! Auf den Sack!
Blah blah blah, Mr. Freeman.
Blah, 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 Mr. Freeman. Blah, 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 Mr. Freeman ends. I mean, yeah, that's kind of summarize it for, like, me and my memory of it. Okay.
Photoshop 2024 update. They added a couple new brushes here that will help take your art game to the next level. First one we have here is the sketch brush. It does exactly in the name. You just go ahead and move your pen around the screen and it starts sketching for you. Next brush we have is the render brush.
Doesn't actually do that, does it?
The render brush, who would have guessed, it renders. The brush is still kind of in beta, so you can see that it's missing some rendering parts here.
I think what's funny is I know exactly what he's doing here to make it do this. Is he probably just, or not probably, yeah, probably. He probably has a gray layer over the actual art. And then he's just erasing that gray part, so it reveals it. So it looks like he's painting
kind of
it.
in beta, so you can see that it's missing some rendering parts here, but that's okay. I think they're gonna fix it with the next Photoshop patch. Next brush we have, last one.
Welcome
we got
back,
the
Lord.
flare brush. It just adds some flair that it thinks that will fit with your piece. Sometimes it could be a little
Yeah, okay,
wonky.
that little click off he did, he switched to the layer. So now
will
he's
fit with
deleting
your
the gray
piece.
that's over.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it could be a little wonky, so you might have to erase it and redo it a couple times to get something that you like. I will drop the download to the brushes in the description. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Peace.
You wish it worked like that. Day 127, adding my followers to the wall of fame. What? Shh, ruining the magic, Jen. No, I'm revealing the magic.
You're welcome. No way. Could it actually be, after all this time, a fully white profile picture? Thank you. This is day 127 of drawing the profile picture of the top comment.
Why is this one so popular? Why is this so popular? Then you have the random penguin, you have a Luffy, you have the traumatized cat, the spaghetti cat. Again, this guy, why? I'm disappointed there's no MD ones. Oh, it's Steven Universe.
And you don't know how much I needed this. In the last 7 days, I've had to draw the Sistine Chapel, 16 copies of the Milan Cathedral, 1.5 fully black profile pictures, a complex optical illusion, and whatever this is. I thought for a long time that it was just going to get worse and worse every day, but today you thankfully proved me wrong. And so today, I proudly changed the name of the page from Seb Draws Things to Seb Doesn't Draw Things, and sat down for approximately 5 seconds to draw this. Welcome to the wall, and thank you for showing me that even in the darkest moments, there will always be light.
Understandable. The amount of Shreks. Was that Shreks? That's so insane. Oh, I thought that was actually a trailer from them. I was gonna say, what? Never mind. And there's one single friend left in the group.
Execute Order 66.
Oh no.
It'll be done, my lord.
I pray to God this music is not from the actual movie. Wait, is it? Ah! Okay, wait, the effects are actually good. I'm so I feel like I'm gonna get hit with that copyright though, because it played it. Killing all the girlfriend! But honestly, the effects are really good, actually. Why? You are now no longer the single friend. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. More like this is somebody who's a single friend left in the group and they can't be happy. Like they can't be happy for the rest of them. It's just like, nah, you all gotta be either dead or miserable too. Be event 1 minute. Yippee. Wait, okay. I'm gonna have to do this. Let me put this freaking. I need to pluck something. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. I need to pluck something that's like pollinated. This is pollinated. All right, perfect. I just needed something a little bit bigger. Which one is this one? Is yeah, it's this one. Okay. There we go. But that's what is this strange game? Fortnite. Ken. Of course. Certainly it is. Even though it's not. It's Roblox. It's a game in Roblox. Alright. So that was that one. I'm trying to get through these shorts that Stick sent. Oh my god. Not the cake. I will get through these shorts. Oh wait, this is Flugel. Should I wait for Flugel? Yeah, I'll wait for Flugel. Oh, the shoe bot. Oh my god. Where is my super suit? Why do you need it? Tell me where my suit is, woman. Alright. So I got through those. Except for Flugel. You know, maybe I'll just watch Flugel's and then Flugel can watch back. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now this should not be copyrighted.
How do you think I feel? They took my ass! I can't shit! Nintendo has fucking ruined Mario Kart! How do you think I feel?
Why'd they make them so cakey? Unless it's like fake. This is like complaining people use digital art tools. That's not the same thing. What? That still requires... That makes absolutely no freaking sense whatsoever. That's not anywhere near the same thing as digital art tools. That's like somebody saying, it's like being in a restaurant and somebody saying, oh, you know, an instant meal is the same thing as just cooking, you know, as home cooking a meal, like making a meal from scratch. Huh? That hurts my brain. This is copyrighted music, isn't it? Or is it not? Okay, no, it's not. Maybe it's not. Is it a cover or is it an actual song? Okay, no, this should not be copyrighted. This looks small enough. They summon Gordon. I don't know. What? Okay. I swear to God, if Disney/Pixar comes after me with this. My God. Or summoning the gods of songs, I don't know. That was my favorite part from Half-Life 7. By summoning another Gordon and give real one a pep talk. This is what's gonna happen if you don't do what we want you to. Oh, man. Okay, somebody is really into Half-Life too. Like Half-Life itself. And like, this is kind of nuts. I'm not half of quarter. Get it? I'm not half as much into Half-Life. I'm not even a quarter as much into Half-Life. Half-Life for me is just eh. I'd much rather have Portal. I'm not gonna. Okay, I feel like maybe again. I think Half-Life, if it was turned into a series or a movie, maybe I would be more interested. But like as a game, I just didn't really care for it. So except for like maybe like something that's maybe as like again SFM would probably because it's their own story, but. I feel like I'm gonna get inundated with Half-Life stuff too because of this. You never care for anything. I literally just listed things. I like Warrior Cats. I like MD. I like Ori and the Blind Forest, Okami. I like TF2 stuff, both Titanfall and Team Fortress 2. I'm into a lot of things. You just happen to pick stuff I'm not into. I don't want to hear it. Portal. Oh God, we're getting into the long ones again. Oh, okay. Well, pause at those. You might like it more if you watched HLVRAI. Maybe? I don't know. I had no excuse for being late other than I was making strawberry cream ice pops. I mean, that sounds yummy. The person I find most of the sequels Valve made to be worse than the originals. And yeah, Ken, you can join us. I converted someone into a... Well, to be fair, To be fair, Laura, I was into Warrior Cats even prior because I've been watching Warrior Cats AMVs for a while now, for a good like 5-8+ years. So I was into Warrior Cats. Like I was interested in it. I was like, hey, if they could make this into like an animated series or a movie, I'd be down to watch it. So I was into it. I just don't talk about it because I don't know. Warrior Cats isn't something I'm like super into where it's like, oh, I gotta talk about this with people, or I don't have like merch or anything like that. So yeah. Also, mom, bees keep pollinating the coconuts in my big tree. They like how high it is, X. Bro, I've been watching Netflix TUDUM. Wait, what is that? What is TUDUM? Sans or Snars? I mean, still Sans, but I like Warrior Cats and I've never read a book. I like the animated stuff people do. Yeah, they're just so talented with that stuff. Mom, Glitch's recent short has N saying Uzi always looks beautiful and then gives her a smooch. Wait, what? Wait, when they do a short? Nah, when they do a short like that, you better be, if you're trolling me, I'm gonna cry. You better be X. Oh. It's a plushie short? Oh. Man. Wait, are you talking about the one with the camp? It's Hot Topics plushie short? Oh, I haven't seen that. Now I'm curious though. Hold up. Did they post it on their thing? Because I know... Yeah, I've watched all the way up to the ASMR. No, I also watched that one. Was it this one? And shopping at Hot Topic?
I'm going shopping. Look at this cat. Well, actually, that's a dog. I don't know what cats are. Those are dogs. Woo! Take a look at all the cool stuff.
My wallet. I've wanted more MD design shirt designs, and the fact that they've got more.
All across America, you can get shirts and.
No. Let me see these. I kind of like the. Why did Palm have to be so dark though?
Topic all across America. You can
Not the prom and an Uzi.
get shirts and.
Don't care about V. I'm sorry. I like V, but I just don't care for it on just a shirt alone.
Uzi, you
Yeah, the solver. Of course, I have the solver.
look very violent today. Don't kill me, please. Hi, Sin. What's this guy doing here? This guy's dead. This guy killed him. Look at this cool camping outfit I found. I look so dapper and cool and awesome. We got this nice Animini's here, so let's find out what we're gonna get today.
Yeah, gambling. Woohoo. RNG, I should say.
It's Uzi! There you are,
Really? He got the rare solver one? That thing goes for so much on eBay.
my little darling. You look great.
My little darling! He did not just call Uzi my little darling. Stop it, Michael.
You look beautiful as always.
Okay, I need Salty or someone in the fandom to please animate that. That's so cute. Not the my little darling, freaking A. I need more like animation shorts like that. I don't, that's why I'm like, I don't care if they do episodes anymore or whatever. Just give us little shorts like that. It's so cute. Like, you be adding something that from the while. My heart. Okay, let me. How do I? Ken, I forgot. How do you add people again? Adding. What the fuck? I'm not even gonna question it. I know that's dark though. How do I add people? God. Can I add people? No. I think Renner may have already had him. He sent a request already? Okay. Da, da, dum, bum, 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 bum. I have no idea who this person is. Alright, Ken. You are in. But that's so cute. My little darling. And it doesn't feel forced! It feels natural. I love how Michael had to give the kiss. It's just like, yeah, we won't get it in the actual show. I see Dark is on crack. Now I have to freaking get the pollinator stuff back again. Oh wait. The vortex one isn't on. Yeah, it is. I had this. This. Where the fudge? Selling, keeping, or not. Those two I was selling. Okay. Freaking A. You guys near. But that's cute. I gotta get over the My Little Darling thing. Just, I imagine Eden is calling her that. Uzi would probably get super freaking flustered. Alright. Now, I feel like this is copyrighted music. Wait, I feel like, didn't I see this? Yeah, wait, didn't I see this? At least the audio sounds very familiar. And it was like a very similar kind of like no vocal, like no voice lines or anything. You saw one with the same audio. You didn't get anything then? I have no idea. I also didn't talk about the copyrights because they would demonetize, but I just didn't care because I'm not monetizing these anyway, so it wouldn't matter to me. So I honestly didn't talk about this. Like, it wasn't until that one where I actually got a strike. So now it's just like I'm trying to avoid any copyright period as little as possible while I've got the strike until August 1st. So I still got 2 months left of being safe with this stuff. I low-key wish they made Uzi and plushie shorts be cute instead of edgy sometimes. Like, instead of ill gross, just say and any annoyed, but just still appreciates N's lovely still stuff voice. And that's not even edgy. That's just her. It's like a tsundere, where it's like, oh, we're together, or like I like you, but I also don't like it when you're affectionate, or I like hit you, or I'm like, weird stuff. And I feel like Uzi swapped with personalities. She went from like not really a tsundere. She was more flustered and like just not used to compliments. But then like she was accepting of it and was more like, not, it's like sweet with N. but now it's like they flipped her into a tsundere kind of character, and I don't really care for it. I used to be really into tsundere characters, and I thought it was like cute, but then now that I'm like, I feel like more mature, I look at it as being, at least when they're older characters, I find it more childish and annoying. I find it more childish and annoying when a girl's like that, where it's like, oh, I know you like me, and I like you, but I refuse to acknowledge it, or I'm gonna brush you off, or I'm gonna go ew over your affection. It's just like, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really big into tsunderes anymore. Like, I feel like I'm fine if they're flustered about it or at first, but then once they're together, then they soften up and they're sweet and that kind of thing, and they, or whatever. But if they still act like that, even when they're together or whatever, or they both know each other's feelings, I don't like it. She isn't really a tsundere. She has a few traits, but I wouldn't say it's full. Oh no, not like full, but what I mean is she's like acting like one. Like she's not full on, but she's kind of got that where if N like it now, like if N's affection or try, like episode 8's the biggest one where them hugging alone and she shoves him away and says gross. She didn't do that before, so that's why I'm saying like there's some parts that felt like all of a sudden she's got tsundere aspects that I don't care for. I don't know. I don't like it when characters act like that, where they go from like if they're alone with that person, you know, their affection, they feel more comfortable being openly affectionate or more like that. Even though that's not the case, because Uzi freaking held Anne's hand in front of V and Tessa. So it doesn't make sense. I don't like it. Is this another one or is this fine? Song When It Happens, slowed and pitched down. I just don't know, man. Like, it does say by UMG, and that could be copyright. I just don't trust this stuff. This is why YouTubers that watch copyrighted stuff, or not copyrighted, but they watch reaction videos, they have, like, usually a team that go through videos to make absolutely sure that what's okay and what's not. I don't really have a team in that sense. I don't expect Ren to go through these. So, it's just the sacrifices. I just listen to them on mute. Also, man, this really had. I didn't really think there was this big of like this kind of stuff for the Half-Life fandom. I mean, I can if you want me to. I mean, I know you can. It's just I don't want you to have to go through it. Is this a Half-Life 2 edit? I don't... Yeah, it is. It is. Sticks, you okay? See, how? I sent a compilation of Hatchetfield scenes. Okay. Of course it would be this big. Wait, what is it? It's another effing Half-Life franchise. Listen, I'm not in Half-Life, so I wasn't in the fandom. So I'm not like, oh yeah, there's AMVs and like, I'm not surprised when it's SFM stuff. But like, music videos or anything, I'm just like, dang, okay. Again, I just don't keep up with Half-Life stuff because I just didn't. Like, I know of the meme of Half-Life 3, but I just did. A lot of them like to use very similar songs, don't they? See, when it's like in here, I get nervous whenever it's in like anything, UMG, whatever. Maybe I don't want to imprison Gordon? Even my uncultured ass, whose only game was MC, knew about how big Half-Life isn't. I played the first and second game, stepped out, and didn't really look again. I didn't look really into anything, so it's just like I get Half-Life's big, but I just never like looked into like the music videos and everything like that. I just felt like there wasn't really a lot to Half-Life, at least the first and second one. Maybe now with Alex, I noticed that these are being made from like maybe they use like Black Mesa or they use like Alex, you know, Half-Life Alex and everything. Now they have more content, but when I played it, this was before they had a Half-Life Alex and that kind of stuff. So I just don't remember seeing things for it. Yeah, like 2022. I feel like more of these are probably newer, right? Yeah, 2 years ago. See, I played it like 6-7 years ago. So it might have been a time before people were really even wanting to make these kind of things. I don't know. But that one, I like the animation. Is you know, 9% of the clips are animations. Oh. Before Half-Life Alex was released, there were 6 Half-Life games. See, and I didn't even know that. I only heard of I had heard of Black Mesa, and I think I remember hearing of like 1 or 2 of the side story, whatever games, and that was it. And yet, no Half-Life 3. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. We'll see in 10 years. No, that Alex is a thing. Half-Life 3 is very possible. I mean, yeah. Black Mesa was on sale for $1. Mr. Freeman. Half-Life, Half-Life Decay, Half-Life Blue Shift, Half-Life Opposing Force, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2. There were 7 games for Alex, my bad. Jiminy Christmas! See, and the only one I have, honestly, any interest in playing, maybe Black Mesa, just because it's like a remastered version. And then Half-Life Alex. And then if there's a Half-Life 3, I play it. But I don't know. I just don't have any interest in the other Half-Life games. Again, I'm not that much into Half-Life where I'm like, I gotta play everything. Now, I'm gonna tell you, if that was all Portal games and Portal had that many side... yeah. Wake up and smell the ashes. Yes, your grandmother's... Wake up, Mr.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
Whoa! What the dude? Dude, what the Why are you here, man? You're so old. Where's your wife? Go home to your family, dude.
Emotional damage. Oh my god. I don't remember Half-Life DK. Half-Life DK is a PlayStation 2 exclusive. Fun fact, that scene you read yesterday, Mom, the reason Zap said no to food entirely was because it's obvious he wasn't okay. But also because if he got up, he's scared Ara would cry harder or more. Probably would. In her emotional state, probably would. Black Mesa was made by fans who Valve approved for it to be sold since originally it was meant to be a free mod. Oh. It wasn't obvious Zap was very drained there. No, that was obvious. Nintendo would never. Nintendo would never, right? They would have shut it down for a second they heard of it. Oh, yeah. They just caught a microcell of that. Would have been, you're mine. This is Japanese. Oh my god, is this Yakuza? This is Yakuza, isn't it? Yeah, this is Yakuza. I need to play the other Yakuza games. I played the first one, I really liked it. Isn't this the first one too? Yakuza Like a Dragon? I forgot what the first Yakuza game was. Nah. Which one was that based off again? Yeah, they literally copied the Yakuza cutscene so perfectly. Yeah, this is the most perfect recreation of a Yakuza cutscene I think I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm like, just from the movement, like this person fully understands the Yakuza stuff. Like a Dragon was not the first one. That's why I'm like, after I said Like a Dragon, I'm like, wait, no, there was something else, because Like a Dragon I think was like the 7th one or whatever. Mortal Half-Life Fighter. I know, I remember this scene too. It was from the first game, and I remember it, but at the same time I can't think of the specific scene. Okay, you know what? There's this one, but also Sticks. I want to finish this pumpkin rabbit one. I'm probably gonna regret this, but and this is 33 minutes. Okay, we'll be fine. It's for Sticks. After this week, no more videos over 20 minutes. I swear. Because then literally 3 videos are like, unless you want me to like watch one at a time. But it's kind of hard for me to keep track of these, because if they're way farther up, and it's like, oh, I can't watch that yet, it's too long, and then, yeah. Also, if this has any copyrighted music, I swear, because the other one, like, we were thought, oh, it's safe, it doesn't have any copyrighted music, but then it was literally copyrighted. The first Yakuza release was literally titled Yakuza. Okay. Yeah, I need to play the others. I really liked Yakuza. I played that a few years ago. That's another one that was meant for a controller that I played on. He's gonna send the extended Lord of the Rings movie next week. Yeah. 4-hour movie.
It was just another Halloween night.
This is no longer a stream. This is just community time.
The lovely town of Nashwick. When a group of brave young children decided to walk into an abandoned house.
Bond's Burgers. Well, we know another character named Bonnie. I don't know. I don't know about the songs anymore, so I don't know. Exactly. I was gonna say, they were like, nah, it's safe. It's it's not copyrighted, and boom, I show you the thing. You're like, oh. I'm like, yeah, this is what I mean. Us content creators have to deal with this stupid crap, where it's like you wouldn't think this stuff's copyrighted, and then it's just like, you're sharing your money with us now, even though the stream is literally demonetized anyway, or non-monetized anyway.
For them there.
Good luck taking the profits that don't exist.
Terrifying than anything they could have expected.
The Return of the Pumpkin Rabbit. Now all I can think of is the Were Rabbit, Wallace and Gromit Were Rabbit. I kind of want to watch that. I'm sure it's safe.
Okay, we did it.
We saw the house. Can we leave now? So this is the old Waterman house. It's even cooler in person. Awesome!
So why was it abandoned?
Do you really want to know?
J on her shirt.
Every year on All Hallows Eve, the Waterman house on the top of the hill would light up and
Why I feel like this is copyrighted for this song. I hate this. I can't believe you are watching a long 6 video and not the 10-hour video of Portal Radio I sent in. Shake my head. See, just send a 100-hour one. Don't you dare do that. I swear.
And every year
I'm sure someone's done something like that.
Children would go missing.
I don't like that this has music. I hate this. At least for this part of this music. Oh, them. Oh, so this is after the fact. Oh. Yeah, they're kind of dead. I'm dumb. I just realized it only takes 10 kilograms to start the honey machine up. I thought you knew that. That's why I did what I did. That's why I said, oh, I need to pick something small. Because I had something that was 9 kilograms, so I just needed something to tip over the edge. That's why I was doing that. Excuse me. Yeah, you're not jerks. Let's go inside. I'm the kid that goes, what? Clubhouse? Bruh. Why would you want to make your clubhouse a place where kids were murdered? Supposedly. That. I'm with this kid. Yeah, I'm with you. No, you're lost. You're loss of life. Yeah. With a capital T. Hell no. Nope. Gray, what did you send? Ew. What if the bodies are still there, or like the skeletons? It's weird watching without sound. It's just like how I imagine it. It stinks. There, I'll just voice it for you guys. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. This is too long. I'm not voicing it all the way. Oh, look, it's Kaufmo. Oh. He's not gonna know I'm smoking a joint. You're gonna... Careful, if you're following the Hocus Pocus, if you light the black candle, you're gonna summon them. I'd be so out. If a TV turned on in a supposedly abandoned house, I'd be out. I don't care. I wouldn't be in here in the first place, but if I got this far, I'd be out. Also, I love this animation style. Or, like, I guess the animation style? I thought it was supposed to be curiosity to kill the cat, not the dog. Bad dog. Nope. Nope. People won't be scared that much now, nor without audio. I mean, maybe this isn't copyright, this isn't music, so... I don't know, we'll find out! I'll still leave the subtitles on though.
Hello. I see you. There's no need to hide. I know you're there. Come here, little ones.
Nope. No.
I'm sorry, ma'am. For your whole honest.
What's your name?
What's that face? Look at the teeth! No!
My name is...
Do you like...
No! No! I swear to God, if these kids take the candy, they deserve to die. I'm so done.
We have lots of candy.
Yeah, I'll say, is this the same sheep that Sticks and Flugel were going, hear me out?
In fact, you're our first visitors of the night.
Actually, we really need
Our first visitors of the night, you mean?
Oh, please.
No!
It's the least we could do. It's been so lonely here. And climbing up that hill, you must be so tired.
You know.
So this is just burn them alive?
My husband will be here soon. If you could just go fetch the candy.
Sticks!
It's in the kitchen.
But
there's nothing to be worried about.
Her design was way better, like, okay, Sticks, I could kind of hear you out for her version in the other version, because she, like, looked kind of normal. This looks like demonic freaking, hell no, why? Yeah, you need to raise your standard, what the fuck? Slowly. Oh! She's way creepier in this than the first one. Or second, whatever part. Sticks! Good. Sticks is the one we're throwing. Sticks is the person we're throwing at all of these monsters. Walk out of the house. Please. Leave. Wait, where's the third one? Oh no, not the comment.
I know a way out. Follow me. Jane,
no.
Look.
No, this is the mimic. This is the mimic. Stop.
Quick. Don't hear us.
And Naru, hear me out means that it's something not attractive and being freaky about it. So that's the point of it, hear me out. I know, but people also use it incorrectly because like X has literally said hear me out when it's freaking what's his face? It was an old video game character. I'm blanking out now. X would know, but oh, like it was an old Japanese game that is like a guy in a blue outfit with like a blue helmet on, and he's like human. I'm blanking. I don't know what it's called, but like that, and that's not freaky. But again, it's a hear me out, and it's like hear me out. Hear me out is literally turned into. It went from hear me out was like weird stuff. Hear me out to like hear me out is just like an unconventional character. Bomberman. Yes, thank you, Ren. Bomberman. Literally was Bomberman. I'm like that's not weird. That's Ducky from the first. Oh God. Even less for a reason. Run far away, man. Yeah, Sticks is the distraction while everyone runs. No. Please tell me this kid's smart enough not to go inside either. Just
stupid friends. Oh, let's go into the old murder house. Let's spend all Halloween
Wait,
night
isn't the husband supposed to be coming
hill.
home?
Ugh, screw them. Oh! Oh no, no, no!
Oh no, the ball that I threw actually went far!
Oh.
I can't. Chat literally woke up after I hear me out. I said hear me out to the witch sheep. What do you mean Sticks would be sending them at us? No, because Sticks would know we would kill them.
There we go, like a fucking thing. Yeah, so I finally connected.
I'm gonna turn it down.
Jesse, she is streaming right now?
Ha! There we go. There. Then they can talk. Not to worry about it.
Oh no.
Disembodied child laughter. Over the garden wall. Let me guess, it's because he's got a blue cape on. He just needs a pointy hat, be voiced by Elijah Wood, and we're good.
Little child.
Oh, no. Why are these characters so much more creepier? And ugh. Yeah, in the pumpkin field.
I think I have something.
This is like if the guy who made Over the Garden Wall was allowed to go all the way.
Isn't this yours?
You can have it, man. You can keep it.
Yes. Yes, it is. Can I have it back, please?
He's gonna tell him to come get it. Take it from him.
Of course. Here.
Come here. Come take it. Uh-uh. You can have it. He's not handing it.
I'm sorry.
Thank
I'll
you.
get out of
You're the smart one in this group.
Wait. Don't you want your ball back?
I don't need it that badly, man. It's just a plastic ball.
Just for it. Remember.
Keep walking. Be the smart one, please. Even though, this guy could probably easily come at you, but... there's running noises. Are you running or is he running? I can't. Nah! Run your ass now! That's the girl from the first video. You know, watch this music be copyrighted. How is your foot stuck in a pumpkin? What the hell? So much for the... I'm sorry, you get your foot stuck in a pumpkin?
Where are you?
I'm being traumatized. Yes, and yes, Val, we have agreed. Yeah, not a good idea going in the freaking house where there were murderers. It's gonna be behind you because you're backing up like a moron. Oh. You're not hiding in the oven, are you? Please tell me that's not the oven. Please tell me it's just a... Oh, you stupid. Close that all the way, right now. You can still be seen! It's moving with child serial killers. What did you expect? Sunshine and rainbows now?
Where are we going?
I don't want to see the beamer!
There's a way out here.
Ow. They've made these models so much creepier. Also, Ducky is no longer a child? Question mark. Ah, door to heaven. That's where you're going. Somebody's got a real big obsession with clowns. Oh, hell no!
Mr. and Mrs. Waterman were very, very bad people.
No! No, please! I don't want to be left alone! Please don't do this! I don't want to be left alone! Please don't do this! Please! Please don't do this! Please!
Thank you. This is also the room where Ducky and the girl slept. Yeah, I remember that. I got I thought I was gonna get near the gear. I hate it here.
Hush, little.
No! No!
Baby, don't
This series went from like creepy to like, oh, we're showing them killing all of them.
say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond.
Oh no, I'll be grabbing the nearest object and using it as a weapon. I don't care.
If
I'm not. I'm going down and fighting it.
diamond ring turns glass.
Turn the light switch is right next to you, mother chicker.
Gonna
Oh, you interrupted the song. You're dead.
If that horse and cart fall down,
Six.
Be the sweetest little baby in town.
Oh, you stupid! I can't with this. No! I hope you get grabbed by the face and dragged underneath. Ah! Oh my God! I can't, man. What the hell?
I just want this to end.
I mean, they're gonna end it for you. Yes, these are all children being killed.
It's me. They're gone.
No, sussy creepy face. That's not a child face anymore. So they already know where she's. I mean,
It's over. Let's go home. I just need you to open the cupboard.
why? You can open the.
Jay, open the cupboard.
What is this? You're not a vampire that needs permission to come in the house. She's in your I know this is all like a mental game and everything, but
Please?
I think that's kind of the point, Whooper. This is supposed to be terrifying and scary, so of course they're having children. This is a serial killer. No. No.
Trick or treat.
Give me something good to eat. Hit him with something, please. Your legs will get grabbed. Oh, no. Mommy. How dare you hit me? Oh my god, 3D movement. Oh, the penguin's still alive? Did you fall outside or in the basement? Oh my god, they landed in the basement.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, the ragdoll down the stairs.
Okay. Okay. Whew. Good. Where are we anyway? Are you hiding here this entire time? What do you have there? Photo book.
Bro just hit the T-post. Falls down the stairs. Yeah, they're dead, alright.
Is this how they cut this? Is that us?
Oh my god, the face. Later, Dark. Well, time to mute again. When all the saints go marching in. Surely that won't make any noise. A big old rusty door going. I just realized the music. Oh, wait, no. I'm muting this. Whatever. I feel like it's a lore. Was there something in the doorway? That looks completely normal. The fact they leave it in there, they gotta know they're here. Yeah. Oh. I don't want, not squelching. Ew. Also, okay, I'm gonna ask this, with how tall she is, how did she reach that? Unless it was somewhere here, but it seemed to be in there, so what, how? Don't look back! Don't trip over in nothing! Don't be a stereotypical horror protagonist, whatever. Are we sure this is to a good place?
Kino, there's a way out there.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Kino, there's a way out there.
Pretty sure that's sheepy pie. Man, whoever did this really ambiance-wise. I swear, man. The end.
Where the hell are we? You can't.
Oh, the light switching, man. No, no. These people aren't just freaking child killers.
Mr. and Mrs. Waterman were very, very, very bad people.
Yeah?
Oh, you're in trouble now. Playtime is over, children. This year's hunt has been so delightful. It's so much fun when they hide. But now I seek. And oh, when I find you, little bunnies, I will rip, and I will cut, and I will
Jeez, how heavy is this vat?
What did you do to him?
Looks like he's wearing his face. Unmasking?
Give me back the book, little one.
That's true.
Please, give it to me.
Oh, now you want it. I don't want to close with this guy. Yeah, Flugel? Yes!
No.
Burn the book! Burn it! Burn it! I was gonna say, with the way he's treating it, it's like something really special. Are all the spirits gonna come get him? Yes! Yes! Kill the sheep! Kill the sheep! Take Styx's woman! Kill Afton Riftoff! Just kidding, he's not an Afton Riftoff, but yeah. Take the golden rabbit! Take vengeance upon them! Seriously. Alice. Frickin' Styx. I'm telling Alice that you were interested in the sheep killer. Why are you cuddling right now? Get out of the house, back to home and cuddle, you freaking. I love how Naru and I had the same reaction. We're just like, haha.
Oh my God, there you are. Young girl, we've been looking for you all around town.
Dad?
Oh, it's dead.
You know you shouldn't
Who
be
the heck
around
calls a
places
Potter,
like this.
young girl?
Jesus, Jay. The things people say about this place. Let's just go. Both of you. Let's go home.
They just survived killer couple Naru. They're exhausted. I'd get out of there first. I don't care if I stumble out of the house. That was satisfying. Yeah. Are they actually dead? I'm so confused now. Burn the whole house!
And Mrs. Waterman were very, very bad people. So many families torn apart. And though the town saw them burn on the fiery pits of hell, that house and the memory of their horrible actions still haunt the town of Nash Lake.
I'm just gonna mute it because I don't know what this end credit music is. I gotta give kudos. This was actually really well done. Like for this was creepy in a lot of moments. Like that was legit. Like ugh. Like good animation and everything. Like it was simple animation, but at the same time was also like really good. I feel like I blacked out during a movie and came back at the end again. Hey Nara, would you be interested in watching an epic fight from ZZZ? I mean, I love the animations from ZZZ, so sure. So to explain what the book was and stuff, basically it's not the book itself, it's the photos. Basically when they took photos, those children's spirits didn't move on and the couple were able to control them. Ah. Okay, so that's why when she burnt the book, it released all the spirits and they killed them. The mannequins became the dead demons. That's why we saw him helping them. For real, the second part was also even better than the last. Yeah, this was really good. This was like a legit. I love the animation style. It reminded me of Gregory Horror Show. Yeah. Ugh. This was really good. Yeah, it's like nothing rubs me the wrong way than how Pumpkin Rabbit and Witch Sheep use the dead children as a way to lure the other children they are praying for. It's sickening to know they desecrate their corpses like that for their own benefits. You can see someone taking a picture of the kids outside the house. Martin is the goat of analog horror. I just love the way Martin is getting better at direction. This looks so smooth and cinematographic. Angles, dialogue, pacing, sounds. This man is an absolute horror piece. Yeah, this guy should become a full-on director. Like, that was really good. That was really good. Ugh. It's not that the photos are gone. They are now dead for real. Hallelujah! And the reason why the couple survived getting burned alive was because we saw their photo in the photo album. Yeah, I'll say that's why when I saw him switch up, as soon as like he wanted when he wanted the album, and he's like, "Give that to me, please." I'm like, "You want that for a reason." I was hoping she was gonna do something to it and not just give it to him. So that's why I was so like when she did the fire, I'm like, "Yeah, burn the book, kill him." All right, let me make sure I don't go away. Okay. Wait, did it get pollinated? It got pollinated, didn't it? Wait. Why are you so glowy? You weren't like that before. Did it glitch or something? I'm so confused. Whatever. But yeah, that was really good. And the withered pumpkin at the end is representation of evil moving away. Also, fun fact, the creator himself is the one who voiced the pumpkin rabbit. I mean, I'm not surprised. But also, man, he can play a really good creepy guy. Holy crud. Alright, since that was 33 minutes, let me watch a few others. Let me see. Oh, more of this person. I like their animation. Meet about. Oh my god. Dun dun. Oh god, all these videos are gonna be really loud now because of that. Hold on, I need to turn them down. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, it's great. Hold on, I just want to see what this is like. Oh my god. No! Not the shooting. Oh my god. YouTube asked me to rate this video. I rated 5 stars. YouTube asked why. I said it is inspiring and life-changing. 10 hours of seal. I cannot. Oh my god. You hate it, but I just love the animation. You know what? It kind of reminds me of ZZZ. I think it's more than that, but you know. Oh, also, when I looked up that song from the last Pumpkin Rabbit video, I found the version Kesha made. I'm sorry, what? Kesha made a version? My brain half the time. Half the time, just seal. It's still muted. Oh.
I like my
Take your
advice
six.
ball. It's just this little thing I like, but you reject it. You hate it because I like.
I love this meme. Oh, that's new. I wasn't expecting that. Her face here. Oh, that one's good. I was not expecting the Doom entrance at the end.
23 Omega has engaged Metals. Head to the Wave Ocean. Head to Wave Ocean. Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Metals. Head to Wave Ocean immediately.
Oh, not the only one that makes the errors. There are 2 other videos of this I wanted to share, but they aren't child friendly. Okay, you gotta save it for Twitch. Have been. Oh, hey, Sora. Mom, did you even read my fun fact? I might have. I also might not have. Hold on. Oh, you mean the Fritz tricks old Zap try to get Otter to let old hold her for a bit? So Zap. Yeah, I just read that silently because I was like trying to also watch the episode. Yeah, it's called It's Off and you really shouldn't watch it on stream. Mirabelle can never get Jean because he keeps getting in her way. I did for yesterday, but it should happen. Oh, okay. Let me see. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Let me do. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be. Hold on.
You can't be down.
9 minutes. I'll watch a portion of it. I just realized I think I'm still missing some. Yeah, I'm still missing some of Styx's stuff. Not some of. A lot of. Oh, there's so much more. Oh. Oh my god. Not really YouTube friendly despite being on YouTube. That matches. Also, after the war, Otter has a fear of loud noise because she remembers the explosion that hurt her. Meanwhile, I just heard a firework go off somewhere outside. Hey, at least I give you content to watch. Yes, you do. I can't. I feel like I'm not going to because let's see. We're already 2 hours and 14 minutes, so I really can't watch a. This is why. That's the reason why I don't want too many long videos. Like, or if you don't mind me taking forever to get to them, because it's like I don't want to watch too many because I can't fit that many per stream, and I want to make sure like kind of multiple people can have videos watched. Why is Light writing Toby's name in the death note? Yeah, Fel, I literally saw the Deltarune thing for Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm like, I wonder if Fel's freaking out over Deltarune. I'm gonna mute this just because I don't know if it's gonna be copyrighted. It might be. Oh wait, it's not music. Okay.
Oh, please, God, I just want a black coffee.
Black coffee, I'm your coffee guy.
No!
No, you know full well why you're not allowed inside. Because you're not to step within 1,000 feet of a Cinnabon, Gerald.
Chumby. Hi, Satan.
What do you think, guys? Should I let him off with a warning?
Yeah. My wife. Right? It's like Borat. All right, bud. Hey, give me a chai iced tea, eh? Hey. Oh, thank you for your service.
I didn't do it for you.
I was heading to Tikal on this bus full of 30 people and 40 chickens.
I ought to put you in a canoe. I ought to let a bird walk all over you.
Steph, I'm trying to feel bad about what we did, but it is really hard to do that when everything is objectively better.
Spare change for the homeless?
Sorry, man, I don't have anything.
Hey, man, that's all right. Because I may not have a home.
I'm just hurt. And I'm scared. And I'm a car.
Human laws are irrelevant.
And I'm a car.
They mean nothing to us birds. We shit on your institutions. We rage against the capitalist patriarchy.
Hell yeah.
For that nerdy
Stephanie,
little...
please, I'd like to have an intelligent conversation with you. In other words, shut up.
But hey, I'll grab you something from Beanie's. My treat. What do you want?
I just want my daughter back. Tell me, Lex, do you know why they call it Black Friday?
Because it comes after Thursday?
Oh, that's a bad word.
No one wants to go to your stupid cherry festival.
You know, honestly, it's kind of what I imagine whenever people go, whenever I say like a cuss word or something like that, and somebody goes, gas, profanity. Except even though it's like the Friday thing.
I don't want to be bullied.
No, I want to be invisible.
I want to be invisible.
Why do you come to public school dressed in suspenders and a fucking bow tie?
That's the last thing I want. What do you want, Paul?
Why does he look like Michael Kovac?
Shop class where you get an A if you don't chop off your finger.
No, if you show up and you put in the effort, I'm not gonna hold a little accident like that against you.
Somehow you have been touched by Tinky.
Well, I guess I'm dead.
No, you can't do this to me, okay? This isn't my fault. This isn't my plan.
Whoa. Whose plan was it, Grace?
It's God's plan.
Oh, well, that's really generous of you. Do you know about our new campaign to save the sea turtles?
Yeah, I've been getting the emails, been reading all about it.
Really? The campaign that doesn't exist, the one that I just made up? That's
It's one way to catch someone.
Or it should be.
Don't blink.
I'm lost. Don't worry, Flugel, I'm lost too.
Don't you fucking blink.
Oh, I blinked.
Yep, you woke him up.
Great, we're done.
Linda searches herself. She digs down
Yeah, so
deep.
this is Hatchetfield out of context, so.
The perfect answer. The only answer.
It's God's plan! It sobs excessively.
I hate homeless people.
No, don't take me off your call
Just kidding.
list.
I'm kidding.
No, I'm not going to switch my internet provider, but I still want to talk.
You better empty out all of them pockets, but don't empty out all of them pockets. Yeah, we're cops, and we make sense.
And we make sense.
Understand what we're dealing with here, and the only way I can do that is if I hold him in my arms.
The bastard!
They put a strap
The blaster.
on my arm, and Pumpkin
We gotta
full
see a Nari
hair.
apology video. I got canceled.
Squeezed me so tight, and I was so scared.
I bet you call this luck. That's your perspective. I bet this song will suck.
He's like a, what do you call a guy that lives in a fortress?
Okay, Goofy. Or Goody. Did you mean Goofy? Okay, that's what I thought.
You'll be sorry. Bye-bye. Blinky steps back as a gaggle of park-goers passes.
What the fuck? Oh, man.
Howdy. Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Looks like you're in town today.
Huh? What's wrong, sir?
Can I see your passport?
My passport? Why do I need a what do you mean a passport? You mean like a company ID?
Slowly backs.
Yeah, he's telling me that you're not allowed in here.
I don't have a passport. I have my Black Mesa ID.
Look at his fists, they're bald. He wants to beat you up so bad.
He's clenching.
I'm gonna have to protect you. I'm gonna have to protect you from him.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to follow you around.
Listen, I'm not any danger to him.
I'm
all right?
gonna give you. He's so upset right now.
I'm in the HEVs. I'm in the fucking company suit. I'm in my uniform.
I need to soothe him. I'm gonna calm him down.
The vein. Wait, what the fuck?
suit. I'm in my uniform.
I need to soothe him. I'm gonna calm him down.
What the fuck?
Right.
What the fuck? What was that?
That's just how we calm each other down. That's the Black Mesa sweet voice.
You blow balls in his mouth with your... Okay, so I gotta go to the test chamber. Am I being held up here? Like, am I not allowed to go do my job?
No, I'll follow you just in case he tries to come and beat you up. And I also want your passport.
I don't have... Look at my chest! Look at me! I'm suited to... Like, literally, every scientist in the fucking building is rushing me into the room. I'm going to go. Are you... So you're coming with me?
I have to come with you. I'm sorry, but I need to get your passport.
We'll find it, okay? There'll be a passport somewhere around here. I'm sure we can find something that'll make you happy and make him happy. Kind of scared of him.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's never happy, but
he's never happy. Why me?
Here, you don't have a hazard suit.
You're not wearing the fucking radiation gear. You're gonna die.
I have my ID.
He does have it.
Oh, all right.
See what happens when you bring your ID and your passport?
Oh my god, hold up. Let me watch the short one, then I'll watch it.
Lights, why would you do that? One shot FT! Lights, stop fucking writing names on the kill! Holy shit, you fucking idiot! Well, Light, congratulations on becoming a god of a new world. You made it look like shit. How can you make this look better with the Death Note?
It's not enough.
Wait, what?
Oh, Ryuk, this is just the beginning. Why stop now if I have a couple of pages left? Just enough to write names of the beloved internet celebrities from social media.
Oh god. Markiplier? Markiplier's the first one I would think
I
of.
think you've done enough. Put the pen down and forfeit the Death Note. Scott Cawthon! Like for fuck's sake, stop writing! Solid JJ! That's not even his real name! Elon Musk!
Are we really gonna... I'm gonna stay quiet. Yeah.
Holy shit, did that actually work?
You know, like, maybe you are so bright after all. Senior Pillow!
No!
Why the fuck are you still running? You just saved the world! Michael Kovac!
No!
Jessica! Dan TDM!
Who?
Markiplier!
That's what ends the world, it's Markiplier! I was gonna say... I love how I said Markiplier would be the first, and then he was the last, because that's what's the final straw, and it caused the Earth to explode. Fell the way he's Elon is fine. He can go. I mean, not getting political. Who to Dan TDM? Yes, I don't know who Dan TDM is. I may know stuff like content or something, but I don't recognize the username. The whole world explodes if Markiplier dies confirmed. Toby Fox doesn't die because he was signed after the end of the world. Kill Nar with hammers. What do you mean? I might make my own hatchet feel out of context feel and sure here next time there's a stream like this. Okay. Dan the Diamond Minecraft, he's a Minecraft YouTuber. That's probably why I don't watch Minecraft YouTubers. I'm not a huge Minecraft person. Like, okay, I like the fan music. I've watched more of like the fan animations and stuff, but like YouTubers, maybe I don't know him. I mean, if he does the animations, maybe I do know him, but if he does like Let's Plays or whatever, then I don't know. She's bisexual and dead. Where else would she be? Dan TDM is like one of the most known Minecraft YouTubers. Now he does variety now more. Okay, I don't know this person. I'm literally gonna look him up and see if I recognize him. Wanna be a man, I wanna okay, I do not know who this guy is. Yeah, I don't know that guy. Bald. But yeah, I've not seen this guy's stuff whatsoever. Do you know Stampy? It doesn't ring a bell. No. Never seen or heard of them. Actually, hold on. Let me record that scene and upload the video real quick and then delete it after. Why is he bald? What happened to his hair? He got old. That's why no hair!
Not having a passport? You found the bug! I found what broke our computers!
What?
Are gonna need a wrench in here.
Huh? How did you get in there? I don't...
What is your problem?
Okay, apparently
What is
nobody
your
here knows how to
problem?
socialize and, you know, be a friendly coworker and just... How the fuck?
Tommy, do you know this man? Tommy!
What?
You know, he didn't bring his passport.
Spinning device.
Wait.
I'm not gonna lie,
no, he's
watching it
coming up.
this
Jesus, he's
version,
so
like from the original
fast.
version, is more funnier.
What? I'm doing it.
Nothing will go wrong.
Nothing will go wrong. Dad, nothing will. Yeah, okay. What the fuck? You were the.
Damn did dye his hair like every
What
other
is
week,
this?
So.
Sense.
Later, Ken.
Oh,
Have a
Jesus.
good one.
God, it's loose. Where's the go?
What are we arming our guards with? What the fuck was that weapon?
That was a passport.
Who? Tommy. Okay, Tommy. What is happening? Hey, what happened to those guys?
They didn't have their passport.
You were like an inch from some kind of radiation beam. You need to move over here.
Passport.
Have any of you ever gone to the surface without the tram?
passport.
On foot, even? Like, is there an emergency?
Born down here. Now, we'll have to be careful.
What?
It appears our laser network has been compromised.
It's been completely compromised, and the cop from earlier, the passport guy, seems to be sitting right now. Dude! Thank you, Tommy. That was very.
Last one to the elevators is a rotten egg.
We're raising. Why would we raise? Please be careful. Okay.
I almost died, Gordon. What?
I don't know what's happened to that guy. We need to get away from him.
He's got the T-pose.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Crisis management. What did you do? What's wrong with you?
So
You're a murderer.
Cheers and ghouls.
You're a murderer.
Nothing gained.
Holy shit! They're just flying up.
Benry.
Benry. Wait, who's Benry? You're Benry?
Benry.
Bubby?
Bobby.
That's not your name. That's not your fucking name. Oh, there's blood. Where are the bodies?
Grab a soda. It'll help you see faster.
I don't know what that means. All right, grab the snacks. Rate it. Get as many as you can. As much. Get all the soda. No, don't drink it now. The guys.
Aggressive slurping noises, man.
We need that.
Why did you break those machines?
Because we were gonna. Oh my God, you're really gonna fine me for like company property damage now?
Look at the mess behind you. What's happening in the microwave?
That happened
Why'd you try to
before all
reheat
this.
Lasagna.
Wait. Are these real people or AI? Because I'm seeing somebody going. I saw the title of the previous video, which is HLVR AI, and then one person saying, "I refuse to believe this isn't actual people." Are these all AI, or is even the Gordon person AI, or is the Gordon person real and then these are all AI? They're real people pretending to be AI. Oh, okay. I was about to say, there's no way AI has proceeded this far, right?
Mess behind you. What's happening in the microwave?
That happened
Skip
before.
between friends. Okay.
Lasagna.
Somebody left their fucking
Good.
lasagna in there when it blew up. Okay.
Who killed this?
You weren't very concerned about the last one that you saw.
This what? You killed someone?
I killed. Yes.
Target range time is gonna
I
pay off
did.
today.
The people in the elevator. Let me. Okay,
Hello,
come on.
Gordon.
Hello. How you doing? Are you hanging in there?
Hello, Gordon. Dr. Freeman, I found your passport.
Is it in there?
Hello, Gordon.
Oh my God, it's in there. Oh my God. Right up here. That's my baby. I have a son.
Why are there people
That's
in his
Joshua.
chat saying the AI's responses are just so effing fluid and natural at
Look at
times?
it.
Boy is beautiful.
Are they trolling
Now
new
we're good, now we're
viewers,
good.
or is it? Oh, I'm so confused, man.
Please,
Hello, Gordon.
Dr. Coomer. So you have my passport now, right? So we can leave that in the past?
It's expired.
Man,
Hello, Gordon.
So we're all headed to the surface. Listen up. My name is Gordon Freeman. I'm gonna get us all out of here.
They're
Okay?
AI models and they're being
Okay.
dumb and funny
Does
on
anyone
purpose
know
to imitate
anything?
how they act in the game. The one speaking in green text is a really convincing AI since he actually sounds like a scientist from the first game, so a lot of people got confused. Oh.
Who the fuck did that?
They're trolling.
Who the fuck? Who's in the fucking
the character models I mean, real people are using the models
Are you okay,
of AI.
man? Dude, he's just... Oh, he's bleeding out, guys. No, don't throw
There
soda
is a
at him.
joke. Okay.
Here, have a drink.
That's not going to help him. He needs medical attention. Hold on. Check. Hello, doctor. Oh my god, guys. How deep is that hole?
I believe this hole is about 500 feet deep. We're trying to dig to the center of the earth.
I don't think that's what Black Mesa's doing, man.
I don't think that's what we're doing.
I don't think that's our goal here.
I brought a rope long enough to get. Hello, Gordon.
Hey. So we got to go through the offices the back
So
way.
that's
you said,
the
Coomer?
AI one. Is the one with the green
Coomer?
text they were saying.
Hello, Gordon.
You're
the back way.
Oh, okay. Take it now.
So that's why it kind of repeats itself sometimes. That's what I thought. I was gonna say, yeah, that one fits more with AI. I was gonna say, no way, these other people are AI.
Oh my god, what is that? What is that?
Just the random. Hello, Gordon.
Please stop using that. Please stop. You call that a
No, he just
passport?
replicates AI really well.
Don't shoot that again.
Dang, he
Get out
sounds
of the
like
way.
it.
You are in my line of sight. Do you not see? I'm not gonna shoot you. I really
The
should.
runaway
I
running.
think we should call them peeper puppies.
Peeper puppies is sure thing, Mr. Coop.
Just hello.
We can trust him.
For this kind of thing, we need a group vote. Group vote. All in favor, say aye.
Are you okay?
Not even I, just
Check
shoot.
and see if he's okay. Check and. Are we good here? Are we good with this?
Check to see if he has a passport.
Let the word be on record.
I want to go home.
Me too, man. Oh, hey, you made a friend. I think you should run so that I can kill that thing that's trying to get on your head.
Oh no.
I'm afraid of you. I'm gonna admit that.
Who's this?
I don't know. What's your name? Can you speak? Are you okay?
You lead the way.
Okay. We lead the way. No! Enough people have...
No!
He wants to die?
I can't with the random.
He's in pain.
You could have helped him, Gordon.
I want to sit down, close my eyes, and wake up from this bad dream. What do you mean I could have helped him? What are you doing to him? What is that?
He's encasing him in a cocoon.
Why? Why?
Nature is beautiful.
I'm tripping.
Nature is beautiful. I'm sorry, animations cannot match this. This just like the raw form of this is just great. Also, let me check to make sure I'm not.
Oh, go.
Go.
Oh my God! Back up!
Go throw, Einstein.
I don't know how to throw these things.
Throw
Get off of the
Einstein.
barrel. Jesus. I'm trying to help you, man.
Don't shoot at me.
I'm not shooting at you. I'm shooting at the.
Be careful, Gordon. That's a friend you're shooting at.
You want to come with? Everybody else has died except for us and these three. And I don't know if that other guy's. Where did he go? Where did he go?
Now you can see why I fixated on this series. Yeah.
No, why?
My clone.
Please move out of the.
I'm sorry. The way he just goes. He just stares. My clone.
Gordon, look out!
Gee, you guys keep running into the fucking line of fire. I know you have a gun. Do not fucking lie to me.
I'm just chilling, man.
I know you're just chilling.
Look at the water.
We need to take a break.
You punked it.
We need to.
Punked it.
Gordon?
Hello.
Green to blue. That means it's nice to meet you.
Fetal position. Where'd the guy? Barney. He has to sit on something. We need to get you some bullets.
It's called
Tell me, have you ever fought anything?
HLVRAI.
You ever killed anything?
No.
You think you'd be good at it? Like if maybe we trained you? Like if I gave you a gun, do you think you could shoot it at something?
This is what Gordon was dreaming while being in stasis between Half-Life 1 and 2.
Practice right now on that pigeon?
How did a pigeon get down here?
Do you want me to kill us?
No. Oh. You don't need to. You
punch the
I need you
pigeon.
What are you doing?
Wait, he brought it back to life?
He's hungry. Teal needs
means need meal.
Listen, okay, Tommy, I don't know if you could use a gun or not. You seem to not be processing what I'm saying to you. Was that a threat to us in any way, Barney?
What? I'm Barney!
Bobby!
Oh, I'm fine now.
Oh, I'm fine now. What the fuck? I'm dying, man. That's so freaking. Oh my god. Well, I'm fine now. Yeah, it's like the casual. Oh, I'm fine now. Are you sure about that? I'm trying to get through like a few of Styx's. Oh my god. I'm sorry, short film? Okay, this is a short film. I was about to say if this is like a 15-minute video, I swear.
Life's better when you're.
No, go away. Okay, I'm gonna pause with Styx's stuff. There's enough here. So that at least that way for next week's stream. Because let's see, how long are we? You got, they pretty much got like 23 minutes left. So I'll watch like these three. Oh, don't frowny face me, Styx. Can't get through. I got through at least enough of your videos. Everything in that series is so quotable. I can kind of see why. Styx has booked up the next 8 streams of videos. I mean, people can, like, others can suggest videos and stuff, and then I can watch in between Styx's. Because, yeah, Styx has, like, probably, how many are left that are from him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26. Yeah, 26 videos. There you go. So I got through, like, 10. No. I got through, like, technically 8 since I watched the pumpkin one. Ugh. I'm gonna get more until next year. Oh my god, Styx. I feel like, can you just, like, make a playlist, please, on your YouTube, and then that way, as I watch them, you can add them on there, because having, like, a list like this to go through and have to go back to before that to make sure I mark them. I should rewatch HLVR AI to clip more of my favorite parts. Yeah, like, get clips or something of it, and then you can share them. Even though that one was fun, that whole video was funny. Well, not my fault. People only recommend when the stream is going. Okay, I lied. He's booked up the next 55 streams. Y'all have a full week to send your videos. I feel bad if I do that. Whopper, you're fine. That's meant to be sent. Like, I would add everyone in there and say, hey, if you want me to watch videos that are under 20 minutes, just post them in here and I'll watch them on stream. The stream is slow. You're not doing anything. Why does Nix K? But I feel like you sound familiar at the same time. Not. Like, I feel like that reminds me. Like, I feel like you might be someone from my community back when I used to play Fortnite. Google just like people are gonna be like that's random.
Heads up! We got a hostile!
I think the reason why too I find it funny is because I feel like this also has to be someone from when I used to play Fortnite, because I literally don't have Fortnite advertised anywhere on the stream. So I feel like it's somebody like coming back from when I used to play Fortnite, or it's like somebody trolling me and just be like, why aren't you playing Fortnite? Why are you just talking, or why are you doing this?
Anyone see anything?
I mean, preferably Sticks to make it a little bit easier, because then you could do like 4 at a time, not 30 over a week.
Check those systems.
Nah, you can leave the ones that you already sang, because I'm already like in there, and I don't I don't expect people to be putting a lot of videos, maybe 3 or 4, but I don't expect them to put like 10 plus.
Back! Back! Contact! We've got contact!
Oh, not the flashbang. Just going down the stairs.
This is Tree Frog 3. I have eyes on Freeman. I am engaging.
Petition to send sticks to the back rooms. Flugel!
Holy shit! Go get him! Move in! Go! Get him!
All this is made by the way. Very what's the word? Impressive. What is it, you fluff ball? Yeah, I'm always impressed with like Gmod stuff and everything. I mean, SFM, same thing. Again, I fell. Lore.
Everyone good?
Why do you want to go to the back room? Oh my god, Sticks.
Hungry. When do we eat?
Really? I mean, it does have that.
Up, man.
I don't know, that wire monster, but I don't know. Okay, fell.
Jesus Christ, I just account our squad leader.
I'm going to. Alright, have a good one, Flugel. Do you like liminal spaces? Okay. I mean, that makes sense then, at least.
I think I got him. Fuck yeah. Did you hear that? Oh shit! Shit! Corbin! Yeah! Cover me, I'm taking a look. Let me check it out. Just watch my back.
No, I meant to the back rooms. Oh! Okay, you and Laura have fun in the back rooms then. Ow, rubble just smacks into him.
Hey! Come on! Glenn! Hey, let's fucking go! Here is hostile! Let's fucking go! Shit! Lopez!
Especially if SCP-1471 is there. Ah. Do not need to explain. Gordon is a menace when you see what he does from enemy perspective. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of... I feel like with any situation like that, war, whatever, that when you look at it from the other person's perspective, yeah. Like on your side, oh, I'm a hero, but on their side, oh, you're a villain enemy. Sure. He's just like raspy breathing.
The feature you're about to view contains harsh
I'm scared. What is this again? He's just really into hide and seek. Okay.
colors and pulsing lights that may be harmful to certain viewers. If you proceed and at any point feel like you're experiencing symptoms of photosensitive
Am I gonna regret this?
or seizure, please seek medical attention immediately.
So the radar music shouldn't be copyrighted since the creator herself makes the music. She also the one who made music for Dreams of Insomniac. Okay. Hopefully, keep fingers crossed. I love that Half-Life Source Film Maker video, especially the ending. Yeah, just like the quiet moment between Gordon and that soldier. It feels so weird seeing videos like being recorded as almost like old films and stuff, and it's just the early 2000s and like the 90s. It just feels really weird. Like that was like when the early 2000s, like this was stuff in the 70s and 80s. Now it's like, oh, 90s and early 2000s is the creepy old days. Rings your schmoozer, man. And your ears bent backward. You get it now that you're old.
It's you again. Can you hear me? I'd like to ask you to leave. Hear me? Are you even listening to me? Get out of here. What the hell are you? Lonely.
You can stay lonely. Most normal Sticks requested video. Yes, this was Sticks. What do you mean? I don't just send horror videos. Don't ignore me!
Oh, God.
Ew. I wonder what it'll be like for people far in the future when 4K is like 144p for them and they watch stuff at our time's best resolution. I mean, there's gonna come a point where you can't go any higher, where the eyes are limited. We can only see in such certain... I think it's like 4K or 8K is the limit or something like that. So it's like going any higher, our eyes literally won't be able to make... I don't think be able to even tell a difference. So at that point, people are just paying for stuff that don't visually do anything. Can you hear me?
Nathan.
Oh, now it's
You
raining.
need to wake up. And stop making yourself look like that, damn it.
What's the pattern, Nathan?
You know exactly what you're trying to remind me of. I just don't like it. Ow! For the love of God, can you shut up?
No. You had your chance for me to play nice, remember? And you didn't listen!
Listen, I don't even get what you're trying to tell me.
You will understand. Just clearly not tonight. Good night, Nathan.
No, please. Don't leave me.
Please leave me. Experience your favorite shows in full dive SAO style. Oh my god. Like honestly, the most improvements we can make visually would be being like SAO literally where, or like in a room or something where you can walk in place and everything just looks so lifelike. You can feel breezes. Oh, smells. You missed the subtitle. They flashed for a second. Oh, of course it did. Of course, they do the little... After he left, I heard the door unlock. I knew that it wouldn't open where I wanted it to. But anywhere would be better than here. Okay, that was so fast. After hours of limping, blood running from my open wounds, I found the door. It was just an old mattress they'd strung up to look like one. I'm going to die here. Smile, you're on camera. I need to check to make sure I've not get kicked out for, you know. Jumps out the window.
Where are my hands? Where are my hands?
Why did I hear broken glass? Your door glass? Vomit. Slow down! That the floor became red? So blood. I don't think Nathan's okay. Merry Christmas.
Dude, Nate, what took you so long, man? Shut up. Camera, any takers? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry, I just gotta light up real quick. Whoa, this one's a bit faulty. Hey, I can still do it. Come on.
Any minute now. And you're not gonna share with me?
Not in my car. No, he's not.
Hey, his role's not mine.
Whatever.
Hey, I thought you said you were gonna try to quit. Quitting is a strong word. Look, can we just fucking go already?
It's a strong word.
Jeez. What crawled up your ass?
As Yoda said, there is. I'm not even gonna try and say his words. Yes, I am. There is no try, only two.
Ass. Look, I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Alright. Let's just get the map put up and get on.
Yeah. Blockbuster night!
Oh my god, Blockbuster! Woo woo! Yep, definitely early 2000s.
What gives, man? Why can't we just do this at your house?
Dude. My house is like barely a fucking house.
Better than my place.
You are lying. I don't even have a living room. You just want to come to my place so you can play my Dreamcast.
Nuh-uh. I'm a Nintendo boy through and through.
Okay, say that when I woke up in the middle of the night and I literally saw you with TV at like low brightness playing my fucking copy of Sonic Adventure.
Okay, wait. So you were laying in bed, watching another man play with themselves?
Yeah.
Don't make it gay!
Wait, so he gets to play your copy of Sonic Adventure and I don't. What gives him?
Well, nobody is supposed to be playing that system because I just got it and I'm broke as shit. This is the first nice thing I've had.
You can't share? We're all broke as shit.
Look, I didn't even know you liked Sonic.
I told you that for like the last year, man. Come on.
Come on, Nathan, keep up, man.
Oh, like you want to talk. You and Aiden, sworn lovers.
Hey. Everyone watched me play with myself.
Whoa.
I have a girlfriend, by the way.
Uh-huh. I bet she lives in another country.
No, she lives.
She goes to another school.
She's a Canadian model.
Shut the fuck up, guy.
God.
So, 6 cents.
6 cents?
Yep.
Actually, wait, are we gonna do 6 cents or Blair Witch?
Let's do 6 cents.
Yeah, okay.
I saw it in theaters before. You guys are gonna have your minds blown by the twist.
Whatever.
I'm gonna hold you up to that shit. It better be good.
You'll like it.
Well, we'll see.
I see dead people.
I see dead people. In your dreams. While you're awake.
Man?
I told you to come see it in the theater with me.
Listen, I was working that day.
Alright.
All right.
What do you mean it was? All of the actors did a fucking phenomenal job. The twist was great. The directing and cinematography was top notch.
Master!
The kid wasn't annoying. The kids are always.
What about you?
I thought it was great. Like it?
You're halfway into bed?
Yeah.
You and me both.
Great.
Oh my god, yeah. Dude.
That sounds good.
Alright.
Just kidding.
Well, you guys go figure out what you want to get for dessert. I, unfortunately, have to go.
See you later.
Thanks for
Yep.
coming out with us.
Of course. Alright.
Back to my weird creepo TV thing.
The fuck are they so quiet? Aiden? What the fuck?
Teleporting car.
No.
I'm here again. I was so close this time. I know it's you.
Please just say something.
This is the farthest we've ever come, the two of us. Before you, it's a choice. If you truly wish to be free, step forward and open the door. Or you can turn around, walk the other way, and we can do this all over again. For both of our sakes, Nathan, please make the right choice. I can't make you do this.
What are you? I see. Silent treatment. I guess I expected that.
This music kind of sounds familiar to me. Okay, there's a horror game I played a long time ago that's like a flash horror game. This music right here kind of sounds like a...
No. This is all
Hey,
wrong.
Jimothy.
What happened here?
Excuse me?
Where did everything go?
Is Laura here? I don't know if Laura's... I'm pretty sure Laura's just lurking, but she was here.
I'm so sorry. I know this is hard for you, believe me. But it's time to move on now. You're free.
Will anybody remember me? Will anybody even care?
I've made sure of that. Goodbye, Nathan.
Goodbye. Thank you.
– 2009. 9 years later. Interesting? I have a few theories. One theory I feel is stupid and probably doesn't mean anything. I'm going to say it anyway just in case it helps someone with their own theories below. I think the reason why Nathan's having such violent imagery of his hands missing and how he couldn't break the glass, first thing that came to mind was a car accident and trying to get out and going mad with desperation to get out. Nathan tries to break the TV in the window and cannot break it, and it made him feel like maybe that has to do with the car being an accident. Yeah, I wasn't thinking in the glass or anything, but I was thinking like he's saying goodbye and thank you, like, oh, the thing's saying it's made sure they remember, like he's gonna be remembered. So it's like he was inside the car with his friends. That's the last thing he remembers, and they're saying, do you want to just repeat everything? So it's like he's wanting to relive that moment. So makes me wonder if he never got out of the car or if he got back in the car with them or he got into a car accident. The story is very much for interpretation. Nathan at the end saying thank you as if it's a relief. He finally knew he's actually dead. Face was just trying to show him that he died. I think the main reason Nathan didn't want to accept he was dead so he could play his dream cast again. I mean, yeah, okay, so that one wasn't really like horror. It was more like almost like acknowledging that he was dead kind of thing. And it was just like the face where he was looking at it as like being a bad thing. But that was actually trying to help him and get him to like see like you're dead. You need to acknowledge this. And then when he finally did, that's why it changed to like a more not friendly face, but like just a human woman's face. And it's just like, you know, I've made sure you won't be forgotten, like won't forgotten kind of thing. more comfort. I can add a video of another person's own explanation. Oh no, it's gonna be like a 30-minute video. Add it to your playlist. Cause yeah, I am actually tired today because I've only gotten like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. So, cause usually I would try to push it for another hour, for 4 hours at most, but I'm like, I'm fighting here. I'm like trying to, actually 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. Actually 20 minutes. So no, we're, actually it's 20 minutes. You're already there, buddy. That's fine. Oh, Laura, I was summoned. Oh, wait, actually, I wanted to watch this real quick, because Sticks, you're here. I was gonna watch this. I'm sure it's copyrighted, but I think it should be fine. Oh, God.
Chopper, you're hiding the wrong way. We can all see you. Chopper, come out!
Hi, Tadoom. My name is Tony Chopper, and...
Don't watch it, spoilers. Sticks, I'm probably gonna end up watching this, like, One Piece in, I don't know, 2 years. Maybe, I don't know. I've already seen Chopper. You gotta realize I have a friend, Moon, that's literally shown me stuff that's, like, only, like, from, like, a year ago, 2 years ago. He's shown me major things. But I honestly think Chopper looks cute in their style. I actually think he's cuter than Chopper in the actual show, but, you know. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, I'll say I've already seen Chopper, so. I think that was everything is. Yeah, because I think. So now I saved some things. Let me see. Okay, I think that was the only thing I saved for. Yeah, okay. Let me turn off. Whooper goes, ew. Then don't stay up that much playing Roblox and Repo. Listen, they had the new event for the Grow Your Garden thing on Roblox, and they had like a cool like bunch of stuff happen before the update, so. He doesn't look that bad for live action. They didn't do a bad job of adapting. I was to say he doesn't look like ugly. He looks cute. He seems to be animated in a similar way to the Sonic movies. He does kind of look like that, yeah. What the fudge is siege physics? Okay, I need to see this real quick. What the fudge is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, did he like plaster his foot on a... He edited something, or is he on glass? He's on glass or something. This is so true for Siege. Like, you have to have some strong abs or whatever. Especially like this stuff, foot onto an object and your other half is hanging off and you're just like completely fine. That one's good. My lord. I saw you be online when for me it was like 1 p.m. For you it had to be like 2 to 3 a.m. 2 to 3 a.m. is normal for me, and that's fine. Like I usually 2 to 3 a.m. is usually when I'll stay up to. But I was up till almost 8 a.m. technically today. So when I got up 9, 10, 11, 12, I got like 5 hours, maybe 4.5 hours of sleep. So I'm just like, I'm like sitting here like trying not to show I'm tired while watching this stuff. But I can feel it fading, and I know it's like next like 34 minutes past, I'm gonna be like, I don't want to look like I'm bored by what you guys are sending me. I'm just like tired. He's holding a cat. That's supposed to be literally a reference to the... Isn't there a gun called a cat or something? I have 4 hours and 50 minutes of sleep right now. Why aren't you going back to sleep or getting a nap or... Yeah. I'd be dead. But also, I'd rather be just... Honestly, I'd rather be the viewer right now and just be in chat typing versus right now I have to you guys see me visually, and it's like, so I'm trying not to look like. So you could be tired and be on the chat, and that's fine. Like I could be tired and be on my computer and just doing stuff, but like when I'm having the stream or you know, like if I do a reaction like this, I'm like tired. That One Piece live action season 2 is coming out next year. Yeah, I literally just watched the teaser for it. Because you start streaming for me when it's 3 to 4 a.m. This is like, I'm only out declining myself sleep because of your stream. I had like 2 hours before I went to work. Ew. I don't know how anyone can like interact with other people with little sleep. I would have no patience. Like unless I'm in the back doing like that kind of stuff. But if I'm like having to deal with people out front, nah, I'm good. Oh, okay, see, I'm starting to show. You gotta become a night owl like us. Is that even night owl? Isn't that more like really early morning owl? Then I realized I was supposed to come in for another 7. Oh my god, Flugel. You get there and it's like, you weren't supposed to be here for another 7 hours. So you could, I mean, I could have slept in. Join us. Say me if you guys like One Piece live action. I haven't watched it yet, so I can't say. I just wanted like to react to it, so. Look at Pat. 12 years ago, there you are. What if it's still there? I'm curious. Does it even speak to? Oh, it's from Weta? One of them wears a Black Mesa shirt. He is going to be the robot's first target. Imagine breaking and entering into Val's headquarters and hearing "Target acquired" after turning a corner. I'd want this. I'd want it. Not gonna lie. Hey, we were just talking about turrets earlier. I hate One Piece, I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna say no need to do so many dot dot dots. I know Spence is killing you, but I feel like One Piece's art style is like okay for me. It's not something that I go, I love it, but it's not something I go, ew, I can't watch this. So it's just kind of like, I definitely like One Piece's later animation though, versus prior stuff. I think early birds are people who wake up early in the morning. Early bird gets the worm. Yeah, they are. What do you call 3 to 4 in the morning though? I feel like that's not, because you're not staying up till 3 and 4. You're getting up at 3 and 4. So I feel like that's your really early. That's your really early morning risers. Like I've seen like ranchers or like that, where they'll get up at 3, 4 in the morning to take care of their horses and cows and blah blah. What do you mean later stuff? The art style never changed. Okay, animation quality, the smooth, whatever, the fight scenes and stuff. Obviously, the quality in that, like it went from like normal animation to like movie quality. Same thing happened. It always happens in like, or at least it used to happen rarely for like animes like Naruto and stuff, where like randomly like a fight scene or something would have really insane or really good animation. It's just like, what the fuck? Why is it so good? And it's just like, I think I forgot what I read about it before, where they're like, oh yeah, they were aware, so they would save budget by most of the animation being pretty cheap and just not like they would go cheap on most of the animation, but then like certain scenes they'd put more time and effort into it, and it would be a lot more expensive scenes. So I've noticed stuff, or like now you have it more common, like with Bleach. The last couple of new seasons, I forgot the arc is called, but like that one being in way higher quality animation than the original series was. Same thing with like Boruto versus like regular Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. And then you look at bloody. They've done that with multiple actually series where they've bumped up the animation. I hate the art style. I don't see how anyone can take the character seriously when they look super goofy and the fans glaze the character creator over everything he does and then claim to be the least toxic. I'm not a huge fan of One Piece's stuff, like the creator, like not a fan of him. Like I don't know him like anything he's done in terms of like whatever. I just haven't really ever cared for One Piece. It's not an anime that when I saw a trailer, I went, I've got it. Like I remember seeing the trailer for it back in the 4Kids days, and it was one of the animes where I was just like, eh. Like I liked the intro with the, it was like the One Piece rap with like Gaio, Gaio, give it, don't give it up, Luffy, give it, don't give it up, Sato, give it, don't give it up, Nami. Like I liked the intro, but I could not get into the anime back then. So. Kids One Piece, ew. Listen, 4Kids made stuff like the Pokemon intro. So I don't want to hear it be like people diss on 4Kids, but they also created some of the most not so much the like okay, 4Kids is the reason why we had Pokemon with the dub. And like and it's like people have talked about it, love them or hate 4Kids, but they're one of the reasons why anime became popular in America. And probably helped with anime overall in terms of bringing it to kids. So while I look back and I laugh over stuff like them calling an onigiri a jelly donut, yeah, it's stupid. And it's, Americans aren't going to want to watch something that's not, their culture. So that's stuff I make fun of. But I also appreciate 4Kids for bringing that stuff to America because we probably wouldn't have, it either would have taken a lot longer to get here or it would have never come here. I feel like it just would have taken a lot longer. And also, don't diss the Pokemon original opening, and even like Digimon. One Piece, I guess, arguable because it's like I found it catchy. I loved the Digimon opening, and I loved the Pokemon opening. Which, yeah, like you're gonna fight a lot of people if you say that sucks. Like, yeah, the whole I wanna be the very best. Like, it's a whole generation raised on that. Oh. Well, yeah, I wasn't talking about the whole series. I was literally just mentioning the intro. All I said was I said 4Kids did the intro for, and I really liked it. And all of a sudden it turned into, how dare you bring up 4Kids? I'm like, what? I'm saying I like the intro of One Piece from 4Kids, just like I like the Pokemon. Like Pokemon's probably the only. Well, no, Digimon and Pokemon. I really like the 4Kids version. Like Pokemon, I loved the voice actors they picked for Ash and Misty and Brock, and Jesse and James, and then Digimon, I loved the voice actors for them. So it's like One Piece, I have no idea. I don't know what 4Kids did to One Piece because I didn't watch One Piece. I just liked the intro. For months straight, the fandom did nothing much hype up Gear 5 showing up in the anime, claiming it would break every streaming service and saying it's going to be more iconic than actual iconic ones. Yeah. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. And gave people a wrong impression of it. I mean, yeah, I did come across more of a just, oh, it's a silly pirate show. So, like, I understand that, but at the same time, I don't know. They got people interested in anime. Sure, that's a good thing, but looking at their quality in a vacuum, it's awful. Besides some of the songs, no, that's what I mean. Like, I don't praise 4Kids all around and say, oh yeah, they were the best. Like, no, they definitely did things that I'm just like, eh, that I make fun of now. But like I said, I don't know where anime would be right now if it weren't for 4Kids in America. Like, again, I feel like with the internet, probably we would have gotten anime eventually, but maybe not as early on as we did. Which I'm glad I was a part of that, because then I got to grow up with anime from a young age versus if it came like 10 years later, that kind of thing. So, I don't know. For me, it's like, I feel like there'd be things I'd criticize 4Kids for, but then things I'm like, yeah, you know, thanks 4Kids for that stuff, but the other things, no. Yokai Watch. I think I remember seeing that ad for it, and I never cared for it. And that's why I also said the intro song was the only good thing they did for One Piece. Ugh, that was a memorable part of the end of my childhood. I didn't say how dare you bring them out. Oh no, not you, girl. I wasn't saying you, how dare you, but it's just like between Sticks and you with like ew, and then no, it was Sticks saying how dare you like bring up 4Kids. I'm like, no, I'm not saying that. Oh. Yeah, because it was Sticks saying don't mention 4Kids to me ever. I'm like, no, what? I'm not mentioning them as a company in that sense. I just mentioned the intro. One Piece is a show for adults and 4Kids neutered it to be for babies, taking away everything that made it so good and destroying all the emotional scenes. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Pokemon didn't really suffer that because Pokemon didn't really have super mature, like, adult themes or adult scenes. I feel like Digimon didn't have anything. What was it? I'm trying to think. Who was it? Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball was 4Kids, wasn't it? I think 4Kids brought Dragon Ball as well. And I was still traumatized. And if it was brought in by 4Kids, maybe it wasn't. No. Did 4Kids start with Dragon Ball and then Dragon Ball went to Adult Swim or something? Because I remember seeing the scene with Cell where he sucked the person dry, like insides dry or whatever, and left them just like a husk. And it was just so gross and it freaked me out as a child. So streaming ending at a decent time tonight. I already talked about it. Yeah, I'm ending it. Dragon Ball had a racist ass Frieza always calling the Saiyans monkeys. Like they changed a scene where a character was supposed to die and made so the character gets locked up instead. Oh no, yeah, like I've already seen 4Kids, like videos on 4Kids comparing like uncensored versus censored. So I know that stuff was horrible. That's why I said that's the stuff I make fun of them for and everything. But that's why I said the stuff I take away from 4Kids that I appreciate is them bringing anime early. It's them making good intros or memorable intros. And then at least for Digimon and Pokemon, I really loved the voice actors they picked for them. So that's all I say for that. The rest of 4Kids, yeah, I'm glad 4Kids doesn't... I don't think they exist anymore. But yeah, that kind of censorship and that kind of stuff, no. Like, I would not want that around anymore. The 4Kids version crew literally abandoned that character being locked up in the cells somewhere. I just think that's funny. We don't kill them, we just lock them away forever. Less, you know, less ending for them. The English voice for the main character of Doraemon and the main character from Yokai Watch had the same voice. Literally didn't even try to do a different voice. Yeah, see, I never watched Yokai Watch or Doraemon. Even though I knew about them, I didn't care for them. They also censored all the guns in One Piece by replacing them with water guns and slingshots, which makes any scene where someone pulls a gun immediately turn into a parody. I think it's honestly hilarious. Like, it's dumb and stupid, don't get me wrong. But I think looking back on it, it's like, it's so stupid, it's funny. Like, at least we have streaming platforms now for anime that it can be aired on and not be censored, so. But looking back on it, it's just funny. Somewhere around 2016. I'm honestly surprised they lasted that long. Y'all remember when the agents in Yu-Gi-Oh replaced their guns with just pointing? Yu-Gi-Oh's another one I couldn't get into either. Like, I kind of watched it, but at the same time, I was a Digimon and Pokemon fan for 4Kids. Great! Not the 4Kids finale ending with no one dying. Nah, see, we wouldn't see if 4Kids had a hold on murder drones, we wouldn't have gotten any ray guns. We wouldn't have gotten the flesh stuff or any of that or anything. We would have probably have gotten the drone cores or anything like that. It would have been honestly, I kind of would love to see 4Kids handle MD. They'd probably be like, yeah, no, they probably could change scenes. I don't know. That'd be funny. Can't have guns or cigarettes or else kids will think they exist in real life. The final episode wouldn't have had Uzi desperately trying to push her core back into her body. Yeah, that would have been the main scene they would have cut. Like, that was probably the scene. That scene was probably the most traumatic for me in the episode. I was just like, holy shit. What? She's literally... I don't think I've ever seen that in any movie or series. Even in, like, rated R ones where somebody's trying to push their heart back into their chest. Like, Jesus, Liam. Like, if that was a human... Like, it felt gruesome. Like, and Elle did a great job, like, voicing Uzi in that scene. But just like, what the fuck, man? That's why, like, Liam, if he really wanted to go all out horror, like, truly, like, we've already seen his stuff when how gross, like, not gross, but gruesome he can get. So it's just kind of like, Jiminy. Lethal Company got an update. Shocker. Did they do anything major? Someone, I saw the thumbnail for that, or that video for a long time ago, and I just didn't bother because I'm like, it's gonna be something dumb. No skin suit Tessa. She would have been real Tessa. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted more real Tessa, so half of me would be like, I'll take the real Tessa. Doll probably wouldn't have gotten slurped. Probably not, which, again, I honestly don't know if I wouldn't complain about that, because I think Doll got shafted, and I think she should have had a bigger role, or a longer role, so I wouldn't complain. So honestly, that's the stuff where I'd be like, hey, keep Doll alive, that's fine with me. Have Tessa be alive, that's fine with me. I don't know how you're gonna have a villain then, but yeah, I mean, unless they kept the solver being like a evil virus or something, I don't know. I've seen media where people try to push their intestines back into their stomachs. Ew. Okay. Well, okay. The horror rated R films I've seen have not had that, so I've seen intestines fall out and that kind of stuff, but not somebody physically trying to push their intestines, like, what organs back into their body. Ugh. New monster. Oh, yippee! Let me see. Did he even post an update? Did he not? Okay. The giant sapsucker. Maybe we would have gotten the cool con we should have had. Yeah, I think he was supposed to be more of an antagonist, so that actually, I feel like that would have been kind of interesting, especially maybe as a first season boss. It's not a freaking video game. First season villain. But not even really a villain, it's just an antagonist that, you know, Khan believes that just all murdrones are bad, and so it's like, the season is just about, you know, proving to that Uzi and then to Khan, like, oh, we're not all bad, we know, we thought you murder drones for this. Like, I think, like, that would have been a really interesting first season, and then have a bigger threat come in down the line, like the Solver. So, you would still have Sin, just not with Tessa skin. Yeah, I mean, you could still have that too, just have Sin be your normal drone form. I hate what the fandom has done with Khan and the thick half of the community. They barely even try. Yeah, you know, I'm surprised nobody, at least from what I've seen, nobody's written a fanfic of where Khan is actually the antagonist. And I'm like, I kind of, like, they've written Khan be an asshole, like somebody who abandons Uzi full out, which I don't think, I'm not a big fan of that either. I like it when Khan, it's like his heart's in the right place, but because of what happens to Nori, he's very jaded and just like kill all murder drones. And it takes like Uzi meeting N and then befriending N and all that stuff to then, you know, try to change Khan's mind. And maybe Khan is just so set in his ways he can't really be changed, at least at first. And then there's a big fight that breaks it. I don't know. Like, I prefer that Khan, not just I'm an asshole. Like, there was one fanfic I read where Khan was pretty much didn't give a shit about Uzi, like whether she got bullied, beaten, wanted to commit seppuku and all that stuff. He did not care. He decides to marry a new woman who's, I think actually was Alice, and was a complete full-on bitch and everything. And like, she had Bo, yeah, it was Alice because she had Bo, and then didn't give a shit about Bo and what happened to Bo. And it's just like, I'm not. Slurp Supker, I'm in, of course. Well, the show tries to paint him as a bad person, but he ends up being a sympathetic strawman, so it doesn't surprise me that fandom hates him too. I'm sorry, he's not that sympathetic, especially at the beginning. I was gonna say, I honestly didn't really feel sympathy for Khan, just because we never really got backstory on it. Like, we didn't really see how it affected him with Nori. Like, I had hope for, honestly, the only time, and it wasn't sympathy, I had hope he would turn around for Uzi, because I saw how badly his treatment of Uzi affected her, and because of me having my own dad issues, I really could understand from her point of view, so I'm like, you know, I hope for her sake that he does turn around, kind of thing, and becomes the dad he should be. But I never really felt sympathy for him. I feel like if we had been shown more of, like, what happened with him and Nori, like, him having to kill Nori and, like, that whole sequence, I think it would have definitely made me be like, oh, now I feel for him, now I kind of understand, but we were barely shown anything. It was just, like, brief little not even flashes of what happened, just mentions of, oh, yeah, and he treats it like a joke with the wrench, with the whole, oh, you know, I had to kill your mother with, like, it's not even, like, I don't know. It just was treated as a joke, so it just was like, eh. Yeah, we had him on posters basically saying that, yeah, I never fell for him. Yeah, see, that's the one thing. People can argue, like, you know, I've had people say that to me where they're like, well, you can excuse the way he left Uzi. Yeah, but look at all the outside stuff. What he said on posters. All this stuff, like, did that come... Obviously, like, honestly, I justify Uzi's reaction with him being such an asshole of a dad. Who says their child is, you know, sucks on a school poster? I wouldn't want anything to do with a parent that was like that. Now, they usually crank his neglectfulness to 100, make him not care about Uzi despite her sometimes having actual injuries and blaming Uzi when she fights back because her actions are embarrassing. Oh yeah, the same fanfic that I was reading, literally Khan smacks her. Like, hard. And I'm just like, okay, now we're just getting into abuse. It's just, yeah, Khan is just... I would say he's worse than Nori, but Nori didn't really have much time. I'm not, nope. This is not the time. I have a song that features birds smoking in the music video stuck in my head. It's really bad. Someone help. I mean, that doesn't sound bad to me in the sense of, okay. I mean, if you focus on the lyrics, there's a lot of songs I don't, like, that are probably bad that I just don't care. I just like the beat. I don't care about songs as long as I like the beat. Like, the lyrics, if the, I've said this before, but if the lyrics are really good, then yeah, I love the song for both the lyrics and the beat, but what catches me with a song first is the beat. Like this one? This literally is one I fell into like a few months ago, or maybe half a year ago, or something like that. I don't know a bloody thing they're singing, but because I love the beat to death, I just will... I listen to it over and over and over. And it's just literally, I think, Rim Tim Takidum. Like, I think that's literally just all, pretty much what they say. Hey, I'm a big boy now. I don't know. It's an interesting song, but... Oh yeah, I agree that it's stupid and that it's not Khan, but you also can't expect many to care for Khan to make him be a good person. Yeah, I honestly take it that fanfics that make Khan like a well-written character are people that know how to write. Like a lot of people I've seen that write Khan in like well are people that say Khan was not written well. So they make up for it by writing him well in their stories, and that's where I'm like, thank you. The poster's an awful thing for him to do, but that's the only thing you can point toward it as him having him being a bad person father. As for him being a good person, he's kept his people safe for years. I kind of wonder though, was it for his people or just selfishness that he didn't want himself to get hurt? Like he was afraid of himself dying, maybe? I don't know. Again, not enough went into Khan and all that stuff to really know, like, I don't know. There's just so much more to have been able to explore and look into that. But it's everything is, so many things are shallow in that series that I just, you know what it is? Murder looks deep. It's like a pool that looks like it's 10 feet deep. But when you jump, you break your legs because it's only 2 feet deep. And you sit there going, but it looks so deep, but it's so shallow. I jumped with the hopes and I broke my legs. It's just, honestly, that's one of probably the best analyzations I can give it. Murder Jones looks deep, but then you jump in and you break your legs. I'm brain rotting right now. Well, I'm surprised you don't brain rot more in the Discord server. All right, before it gets any later, turn this on. I don't being out loud, but whatever. But I agree that the bad writing and outright non-writing ruins a lot of the nuances of the show. Yep. Yeah, Khan neglects Uzi, but takes care of his people. Yeah, sorry, especially when you can still be a good parent and protect your people, him not being good to Uzi, and then, I guess, keeping his people safe. Like, I'll praise him for that, but then you're a horrible, that's why I say, I never said Khan was like a horrible person or a bad person, I said he's a horrible, sucky dad. Oh, but yeah, I could rant about Khan and, you guys know. But it's already late. I gotta, like, do these rants more earlier on in the stream. So then, like, it's not like, oh, I've gone over so long. But anyway, I'm going to head off. But thank you so much, everyone who stopped by, watched, and lurked, and sent in your videos today. I'll be back next Friday? Yeah, next Friday, Saturday, at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Friday for Twitch, Saturday for YouTube. Anyway, I love y'all. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, and keep burning bright, guys. Bye. Of course, there will sticks. I expect it. Better have them in your playlist.